On that note, we're live.
Okay. Hello, everyone. Welcome to Water Under the Bridge.
Breathe.
Wait, what?
Sorry, I was reading captions.
Oh,
Fine.
Oh no, I can't look. I can't even look. I don't want to know how bad the damage is.
Nothing
Welcome to Water Under the Bridge. We are playing 5th edition Dungeons and Dragons tonight. In fact, we are playing through the Temple of Elemental Evil, an old school 1st edition module, one of many, hopefully, converted to 5th edition Dungeons and Dragons, set in the homebrew world of Andaran. You guys have like completely stolen my brain activity, so thank you for that.
Sorry.
No one in chat read that.
Let's just
It's gone.
do some introductions.
I'm literally crying.
Ava will not be joining us today, but she likes boba and cats, and
God, she can't see this.
she streams, and she would glad she can't see this. She'd be 100% in on this if she were here.
Yeah, she'd be making it worse.
She'd be making it so much worse, and she knows it. But y'all should check her out. She streams, plays Dead by Daylight. Ashlow.
Hey, that's me. I'm going earlier than normal. That put me off. I'm Ashlow. I press the buttons on this stream, and press the buttons on a soon-to-be other stream, sort of, maybe. But
Sounds
more
like you
about
push a
that
lot of
later.
buttons.
Secret.
I'll tell you a secret. My job is mostly pushing buttons. That's all I do on the internet. I play in this game. I play Ithri, who is a scared dwarf who usually likes hitting things with hammers unless 6 ogres turn up.
I really thought you'd jump on the opportunity to hit ogres with a hammer.
Yeah,
had
not 6 of them.
Yeah, I think I didn't actually play that true to Ithri because Ashley was panicking. So
I'm so sorry.
that's fine. That's how it works. But yeah, that's pretty much me. My t-shirt for today. This is a new one. Newly purchased. I really like it. It's a solar system of dice.
Oh,
that's really awesome.
oh, that's so good. Is Pluto on there?
Oh.
I don't
How
think it's
dare you.
specifically.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. There's only
No, it's
7.
not.
So.
Yeah, I don't think. Yeah, as I was saying, I don't think it's
Some are
specifically this.
That's
solar
fine.
system.
Fuck
not our
the-
There's no
solar
anyways.
further
system.
ones.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's just a solar system, but I really like it. So
That's good. They avoid the
I
controversy.
also have a blanket
Mhm,
because I'm
mhm.
an old man.
How much you want to bet that is exactly why they have 7, so they can
Claim
completely cut off the argument over Pluto.
it's to make sure that
Bastard.
they can expand their customer base to other solar systems. That's what it is.
Oh, that's a good thought. Yeah, now that's yeah.
Anyway,
Thank you. Ashley.
What?
Ash, hi.
Hello.
Okay, here it is.
Oh,
Sure that one.
that's not you.
It's a
Koala.
It's a
That is a koala.
God, that's
Mhm.
I made this, and I'm selling it on Pixelbound Studios.
Did
That's
you only
where
make
can
one
find
of them?
it.
Is it a limited
Yeah.
run?
Limited
One
It's
time
an
offer?
NFT.
No.
Get to them now before they're gone, because I'm gonna steal it.
But there's actually 10. There's like 10 different colors. There's all kinds of koalas.
Cute.
Anatomically accurate.
Did you ever make a quokka?
A what?
A quokka?
What's that?
Isn't that how you say them? Quokka.
You're not saying colloquially, are you? Because I don't want to.
Cloaca? What's going
Yeah,
on?
I don't want to make that.
I have no idea
You'll have
what
to
you're talking
spell
about
what
right
you're
now.
talking
I
about.
typed it in chat, but
They're
they're
cute
really
little,
cute.
yeah.
They're really cute.
Also, do they have chlamydia?
They would make a good sticker.
No, I
I'm
don't
sure
think they
not
do.
all-
Oh, yeah, I know these things. Yeah.
Oh, they look like wombats.
Oh my
Wallaby.
god.
Have like really chubby cheeks. Anyways,
I
I,
should
think
make
it would
that.
make
Same.
a cute sticker. That's all I'm saying.
That would be very
I
cute.
think there was it was made famous by one that was just stupidly photogenic and hugging a camera or something, wasn't it?
Yeah, that's the pictures
Yeah.
I'm seeing. He
Yeah.
like wants to
Yeah.
hug. The
Anyways,
camera.
I didn't mean to derail, but your koala was so cute. It made me think of
Anyway,
Polka.
Polka, that's me. I play Cora. She's a monk. She hugs people.
She's
just
very
like that
disarming.
Polka. She'll also disarm people if they try to stab her.
No wonder she and Nova don't get along.
That's why
Um,
Nova only has one arm, or 1.5.
I'm leaving this game.
Not much else to say about that. right? That's it.
Thank you.
Pixelbound
Perfect.
Studios. Did I say that?
You
Probably
did,
not.
yes.
No.
Yes.
It's good to
Okay.
say.
Say it again.
Go there. Buy my shit. Thanks. Okay, bye.
Thank you. Cryptic.
Hello, guys. I am Cryptic, the guy who's always here, whose name hasn't changed. But there is 2 other variations you can call me, but I won't name them this time. I play Dracon, the human wizard, who loves casting spells and getting into very deep conversations with people that shouldn't be attuning to certain magical items because they're stupid. But I also take deals with very specific people that I probably shouldn't, which is also fun.
It's
Because
me,
you're
right?
stupid.
I'm smart.
Goes both ways.
He's
Mm,
big brained.
big brain.
Mm.
When I'm not playing here, I stream at Cryptic on Twitch. Sometimes. I haven't in a week because I've been feeling like shit. But I plan on streaming tomorrow. So come check me out.
Do you know what you're going to be playing?
Or what time?
Ratchet and Clank.
Are you an evening
Probably
streamer?
around 4 or 5 p.m. GMT.
Okay.
You should
Y'all
play
should
more
check him
during
out.
my work hours because then I have more time to watch people. Don't tell
Yeah.
my
I'll
wife
go
that.
see his.
Okay,
his
I'll start early just for you.
Thank you.
show
I mean,
off
if you're
those
starting
1500
earlier, I
IQ
mean-
plays.
Always.
Thank you, McKnightsy.
Hey, that's me. I think. How you guys doing today? I hope you guys are doing great. I missed
Nah.
last week, but I'm here this week. Yay! I did it. I heard that there was an adventure that happened. That was very Anyways,
Oh, what do you mean it was called?
hey, I'm just here with my friends, trying to have a good time, and good times we will be having today, from what I
Some of us.
hear happened last week. Well, some of us. I don't stream anywhere else. You won't find me unless you're outside that window, which I mean, you're welcome to it if you want. But yeah, just here to have a good time.
Thank you.
What about
Okay.
yourself, Mr. DM?
Nuh-uh. Saraha.
Oh shit!
He did it again.
I did it again.
Literally
Such a bad
that.
man. Such a bad man.
Because she was being
Quick.
mean to me, so
Quick,
like, you know,
blame
I'm
the
just trying to-
blame the drugs again. Quick.
It was the drugs actually.
Anyways, I'm Saraha. I play said stupid character that didn't think before tuning to an item. But I just want to point out that we've all done stupid things. So
In game or in real life?
Both.
Yep.
That's our new name, Stupid Crew. I'm losing my train of thought. I guess what I've been doing this, I exist on the internet. I stream. I'm a variety streamer at twitch.tv/osraha, playing Spiritfarer and absolutely sobbing on stream.
That
It's bad.
Makes
It's
sense.
really
Makes sense.
bad.
I did at least miss the tears in your last stream, I think. 'Cause it was the first time I've clicked on you in a while and you were
And I wasn't crying already.
Dry-eyed, yeah.
I have so many people have come in and they're like, "Oh my god, are you okay?" And I'm like, "It's just this game." I keep saying goodbye to like 3 spirits in a row because they all just happen to be ready to go at the same time, and I'm like, "Okay." So, yeah.
I have been in every single one of your Spiritfarer streams and still somehow missed every single.
It's just
Spirit
me
farewell.
like backing away from the computer like
We need all the tears. All of
But yeah, anyways. Yeah. Anyways, D&D.
Thank you. I guess that makes it my turn. I'm Askell Archer. I am the dungeon master for today's game. I'll be playing. You never really know anymore. Sometimes apparently I get to play demon lords and demigods. Sometimes just random shopkeeps. We'll find out later. But when I'm not running games on Route 66, I am also a streamer on Twitch, and I have been streaming Deus Ex Human Revolution, which is one of the best games ever made. And I will fight you on this. And also Song of Horror, which is, we don't need to go there, ever.
Probably one of the better horror games ever made.
Honestly, you're right, but it's so anxiety-inducing. It is so anxiety-inducing.
Yeah, it's great.
Something. It's something. So that's us. Let's talk about chat real quick. Chat, if you want to be involved in the game today, you can do so by spending your gold pieces, that is your channel points, to purchase chat's blessings, which our players use to give plus or minus 1 on any d20 roll, and that's per point that they spend. So the more chat's blessings they have, the bigger the control they have over fate, and the more chat contributes to our players' overall well-being. Though turns out a chat's blessing can't stop a reckless choice.
True.
Raycon, you're gonna
Oh.
regret saying everything you said in this intro.
Someone
No,
targeted with
one
that.
day.
Aren't
one
you
day it's
glad
gonna
you
catch
gave
up to
him the item so that
Yeah,
he can
so
talk
glad
to
so
you
you
all
can
the
just
time?
talk to me all the time. I'm not regretting that choice at all.
It's gonna be great.
Yes, it will. So, that being said, I think without any further ado, we can start the game.
I run the thing.
It's other people's wishes.
I haven't lied.
We're back.
We're back.
Oh, nothing. No comment.
Don't mind the captions. No accusations being thrown around here. Let's
No
Nope.
words of betrayal at all.
It's falling apart.
let's talk about
We
what
haven't even
happened
started.
last time.
We haven't started and we're fighting.
We got, honestly, it's a lot. Last time, I'd like to say the players rested, regained their abilities, and then continued their foray into the temple. However, what really happened is during the night, Nova Cree succumbed to the telepathic calls of a powerful evil artifact and attuned to it. While it did awaken greater power that she could take advantage of, it also pulled her into a conversation between the Lady of Fungus, Zugtmoy, and her love, whoever he was. They both seemed to know exactly where Nova was, and they realized that the golden orb had been found and that it was very near. They, after alluding to how dangerous it was, and something about being incomplete, they dispatched a group of ogres to collect the Yellow Skull from the tower. The Valkyrie were forced to awaken before they could regain their abilities, before they could fully rest, and they took one of their prisoners down into the hidden tunnels below the tower and made a run for it. They were able to escape, though they offered up some of their recent treasure to Hellhand in exchange for what little information she had.
And snacks.
And snacks. Once she confided everything she knew and promised not to kill anymore, she was released in exchange for a distraction she said she would provide so you could slip away without the gnolls catching you. You didn't want to wait, so you left without the distraction, and fortunately didn't run into the gnolls on the way out. You returned to the dark city of Noct in the deep part of the night, while you were discussing what to do, and while Nova was unattuning to the Yellow Skull after some tension and confrontation between the other party members, a rider from the temple rode into Noct, spoke with a few people, visited your last place of residence in town, and departed. Two of you, Dracon and Cora,
Yep.
snuck into Noct, visited Otis, reclaimed some letters, and paid him to continue looking after Sakari, and made your departure. You moved some way into the jungle, found a good place to rest, and settled in for the night. And aside from a few odd dreams of ominous import, you were able to sleep through the night. So, we're picking up in the morning. The sun is shining.
One thing I would just like to say, I meant to say this earlier. Happy 50th episode.
Hey, happy 50th
Oh,
episode.
it is.
Happy anniversary, everyone.
It flies
Awesome.
by.
Oh my gosh.
Let's really quick update the moon's position for today.
Oh shoot.
Ooh, the moon. Oh, that's my job.
I don't even know what day it is anymore.
Did we say which watches people were taking? I can't remember.
You
Yeah, we
did, though there was no danger on any of the watches, so everything turned out just fine.
Okay. I think Ithri's up surprisingly early. I'm just ready.
I would be as well. I don't think I slept very well. I mean,
Don't
enough.
don't say that. Get
I'm
rid
not
of that
exhausted
exhaustion.
still.
He
Get
is
rid of that
exhausted again.
exhaustion. You slept
Still
really well. It's
exhausted,
fine.
Dude. Did not sleep well. Slept not well.
Good morning, everybody. How did we all sleep? Good. Okay, that's good to know. Miss
Like
Miss
Cora
Nova,
deliberately just kind of looks off.
Yeah, everyone's just like, "Oh."
Miss Nova, I just wanted to give you this back, and I'll hand you the protection from scrying and whatnot.
I already
I-
have one of those. This isn't mine.
You have two. You gave me this.
Oh, I didn't.
Who did then?
Wasn't me.
I did you not?
I've had one the whole time.
What?
You what, mate? Okay,
mate.
mate, I'm confused now.
I don't know. I don't know who gave it to you because it wasn't me because I had one. We just found one somewhere and Curly just said you should make it.
Didn't we get that from the moat house? Or am I making
don't
that
know.
up?
Maybe I wasn't given
one.
one and I'm just tripping.
I think
I
we
thought we had
definitely
two.
have two, but I can't
Yeah, we
remember
do.
where the second one came from.
Does Cora have it? Because Junko had one, but she's wearing the.
Then
the
it
other
must have been
amulet.
from Junko because.
Yeah, maybe she had one the whole time. Don't know. Let's pretend.
Anyways,
Because Junko's suspiciously silent.
If I did have it, then I fucked up and didn't write it down. So
Here you go,
Yeah,
Miss
alright.
Cora. You can have this then because I don't
be
need it
useful.
anymore. There you go. You have it.
I don't need it, Dracon. Nobody's
Ne-
gonna be
neither do I.
scrying on me.
Will Therithiel's people be looking for him? Is it not best for him to?
Now maybe Therithiel should have it.
Also, we are in the jungle. They're probably looking for us now here.
Okay.
What?
It's
You're
yours.
hard to hear.
There you go, Ferrifiol. Take it, please.
What am I taking?
an amulet of
Protection against
Protection
proof
from
against detection and location.
that one.
if you can attune to it, if you have the space to attune to it. You
I
can have up to
think
3 items
Yeah, I think I
attuned,
do.
I believe.
Well, thank you. I would put it to
Um,
good use.
I'm just gonna
course.
quietly go up to Cora while we're having breakfast or whatever we're doing, and just ask,
Oh,
Hi.
hey, Nova.
hi,
Ellent.
my talk to you really quick?
We're talking right now.
I mean, like behind that tree over there or something.
That tree there.
What are you gonna do?
Oh, I just wanted to talk.
Oh, okay. Sure. Yeah. Okay. She'll get up and scuttle over behind the tree.
Okay.
She's a crab.
I just wanted to know if what you said yesterday you were just saying or if you meant it about like Lareth and all that stuff.
Oh, I meant everything I said.
Thanks for saying that. I'm sorry I've been really harsh on you. I think I don't know. I'm really sorry.
I am too. Things are kind of weird and tense. Before we met you, I was trying to help Lareth, and then we found out about all that stuff, and it's just been hard, I guess.
Yeah, for me too. I don't know. Anyways, I don't really, I guess, expect forgiveness or anything, but I'm really sorry for being very harsh with you and all of that stuff. And I understand why we're probably raised pretty differently, so I understand why you just want people to be good and see the best in them. I feel like I was like that 6 months ago.
That's when you went
Yeah, like before I had left my village, I feel like I was more optimistic and I just saw more good in people, and then all this stuff happened and I feel like I don't do that anymore. So I don't know. Anyways, I just wanted to say sorry, and yeah, thanks for saying that stuff last night.
Yeah. You don't need to apologize. I
Me
think
too.
I think people just are trying to do what's right in the moment. What's right for them. And I get that. And what I wanted to ask you, what do you want, Nova?
Me?
Yeah.
What do you mean? Like in general?
I mean, you want to save your friends from the temple, right?
Yeah, I I can't go back home without them. Can't go back
So-
home till this is all fixed. I learned some stuff about who I really am, so it's kind of changing maybe where I want to go, but in the future. But mostly it's just that I just want to fix what happened.
You want to fix what happened. So where does Lareth fit into that for you?
I think that's more of a personal vengeance thing. I think it's like when I met Byrne and Rutger called me weak and said that was why Lareth took me. I know that's so true. And I think I've just been trying to prove that I'm not. And in my head, I got it that I needed to kill Lareth in order to prove that I wasn't weak.
Well, I think everybody here would agree. We've seen you do some really powerful, strong things. I don't think any of us would say that you're weak. And I don't think your soul is weak either. And I just want you to know that if you kill Lareth, that's not gonna prove that you're strong. And I think it's gonna hurt you in the end.
I'll just like squeeze her shoulder and then just go sit back down.
Cora will kind of
And-
loiter behind this tree for a minute and then go sit down.
And then I'm gonna sit next to E3. Pull out the orb and go, I think you should hold on to this.
Did you touch it with your bare hand?
Fuck, I did. Damn it.
Ah!
No, I don't want to do this. Do I
You know
have
the
to?
drill. Yep. Charisma saving throw.
I'm just trying to have a nice moment.
I'm sorry. I was just like,
I was gonna say it if you did.
Adrian touching that shit. Please do it. That's not?
That's a save. That's,
DC 18.
It's a DC
Oh,
of 18.
no.
How many chat's
fuck.
blessings do we have? Do you want to use some
Yeah.
chat's blessings?
Go for it.
yes, she does. Absolutely, she does.
I guess, yeah. Jesus. I was just trying to have a nice
the s-
moment. This fucking item.
Like the 5th time this has happened.
Yeah.
Probably.
This is the first time unintentionally.
E3, like,
I don't know about that.
yeah, but I kind of like it as well. E3, like, looks at you with, like, wide eyes.
I just,
Opens a bag.
I'll put it in there.
Okay. Yeah,
I just-
can... You sure?
I think you're the most level-headed out of all of us, and
E3 looks around at everyone else here, like, oh.
Did I
sorry, Daycon, get fucked.
Oh.
I'm just kidding. Just kidding.
Okay.
Cora's nodding.
I don't know. Your primary concern is keeping everyone safe, and I think you're just better equipped to hold on to that till we need it. Because I'm not.
Okay.
Hold it.
Thank you.
You don't have
I
to
will-
hold it if you don't want to.
I will definitely hold it. That wasn't what I was expecting from this morning.
E3, maybe don't tell who about it.
Pretty sure Puck sees all.
Crap.
And I wanted to say, I'm gonna just look at everyone because I assume everyone's sitting around staring at me.
At this point, yes.
And I'll just say I'm sorry.
Do you,
I wasn't thinking, so
Do you feel better, different after having let go of it? As in yesterday, not now. Like, unattuned? Is unattuned a word that people use in the real world?
I just say like
Probably not.
That's why I kept saying concentrate on it rather than
concentrate
Do
on
you
it.
feel
Yeah.
like feel better after having let go of it yesterday? Because it looked like it had its claws. To me, it looked like it had its claws in you.
Oh, I felt while it was like, I don't know, it felt pretty powerful while I had it, but it also didn't feel like me.
Okay.
So
Good.
Can I bring something up I was thinking about last night? If we did decide to use it, do you think maybe it would be different if we all touched it at the same time? Or do you
No.
think it would be the
I
same?
don't.
No, that might make it worse, maybe.
My only experience with magic items is that they're very much bound to your soul.
One person.
Yeah, I don't think you can like have multiple people using the same magic thing.
Oh, I
Hey, where the
learned.
shattered star begs to differ, but okay.
All I
Different
Oh,
setting.
Hey, what?
all I learned
Nerd.
while I was focusing in on it was that it's not complete. Well, when those voices were
Oh.
talking, they mentioned gems, but they said they were lost. So I don't know about that. But also, like, I kind of intuitively just knew that the powers that it gave was not all it could give, and that there was more to it. I don't know what though, and I don't know how you figure it out.
Did they, when you heard about the gems being lost, presuming that that's the things, because we guessed there might need gems, right?
Oh, in the head,
Yeah. Did they seem sad about that and wanted them back, or were they like, "Oh, glad they haven't found the gems yet"?
No, the female voice, which was Thugmoy, expressed like, I don't know, maybe disappointment that the gems were lost, and the male voice said that it was his job to protect them. I'm trying to remember this conversation.
Protect them, as in
The
Zegmoy?
gems.
Oh, okay.
But that they were lost like intentionally, it seemed like. I'm not really sure. And she mentioned something about still being sealed away,
That's good.
and so she could see me, but she didn't have full control or something. So I don't know.
Implying that if the gems were there, she'd have had full control of you.
Yeah. Also, this orb has a name. I know that.
What is
Got
it?
a few names. It's called the Yellow Skull, the Golden Skull, or the Death Orb. So that's
What?
good.
Do I know any of
was-
these?
You
I
can
think
do
history?
a Arcana check on.
Oh.
that.
I think
I'll try.
the male voice maybe made this item. That's kind of the impression I got from the conversation.
15? Wait, how
It
did I
is-
get 15?
I got
No,
15.
14.
It is unfamiliar to you.
And me too.
Yes.
Whose item was this? Like, was it hers? His?
It was handed to me while I was rescued, sort of.
But who
And-
gave it to you again?
Just one of the druids in my party. I think he was older, so
So he took it from somewhere and then gave it to you to get out of there.
So he must
Right.
have known something I didn't, and that it was important. And
Right.
Mother Scrang knew. She saw it when she found me.
I mean,
He knew what it was, sort of.
it's I mean, I don't know anything about magic, but even when I just can see it, it's obvious that this isn't your basic magic thing. So maybe it's
Have
just
you-
anyone with magic attuned, aligned.
Have you
aligned-
asked Puck about it?
me?
If he knows everything, maybe you should just ask him about it.
He
I worry about asking all of these deities and things
I
that
asked.
have their fingers in our pies because I don't.
Agree.
I'm just concerned. We don't know who they are really. You mentioned not knowing who Puck was. Like
No, he.
What
he
if
he knows?
they're
right?
bad?
Yeah, I may have already mentioned it to Puck. He knows about it.
So what did?
This group cannot keep any secrets.
Well-
So what did he say about it?
He said that. So it was a while ago, and my memory is not the best. But he said that it's not good for people who are good, and he was actually really annoyed because I'm good, apparently. It's news to me. Something about a good soul. And then he was like, I need to find, I don't know why he's putting the pressure on me, but I need to find someone who is less good, but not terrible, to use it when required. But if I can't, then he said that I might have to use it, but that it would probably kill me within a few days. But that would be long enough to do what he needed me to do.
Yeah.
Wow.
Seeing as he wasn't very clear on what he needs you to do with it.
Okay.
Yeah, he's not very forthcoming with information that's useful.
So nobody here should probably use it then. That's what I'm getting out of that.
That was kind of why I wanted
Use it again, you mean?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, it seems like if you can unattune, it seems like maybe it can be used at the moment it's required and then just be put away and just be like, no, we can't for a bit, forever. Just if we only need it for that moment, it's not like it's going to instantly kill someone. He said specifically I would last a few days. I don't know if he's picked me because I'd last the longest, or if other people would last less long, or how it kills
I was
you.
only focused in on it for, gosh, like it wasn't even an hour. I don't even know how long I was attuned to that thing, but it wasn't like long enough to know like if it does anything to you long term. So
I think that's a good thing.
Oh, sorry to change the subject, but have you heard back from anybody? Has
No.
anybody here heard
the
back?
message
anything?
should have gotten to Burn though.
I didn't have
I
any
think.
dreams.
I haven't heard anything from Burn.
You're muted.
You did.
Been about 6 hours.
Since what?
You sent that message.
8 hours, because we rested
yeah,
8
long
hours.
rest.
You rested, but
sent
it was
it.
already late in the night when you rested, wasn't it? Oh no, that was before you started the rest. So you're right. It
That
would
was
have
way
been
before I started the rest.
probably about 10 hours since you sent it.
Yeah, probably not gonna hear back.
Not yet, at least.
I mean,
a while.
Okay.
I would
So-
like to be keeping an eye out just on our surroundings because I don't want anyone sneaking up on us.
What are we doing? Are we
Are we
kicking
heading
in the
to
front door?
Hummel Bank?
Why?
Do you guys want to go to Hummelbank?
I thought
No.
Oh.
Why
the
do we
whole
want to go to Hammelbank?
I guess I should. I don't think I told you last night. Uh-oh. What's his name?
Otis.
Otis. Said that. Well, I asked him if anybody came into town. Lara specifically. I didn't say the name, but he kept alluding to checking on our friends in Hummelbank, like something happened, and I'm just worried.
So we should
3-day
definitely go
trip.
to Hummel Bank.
And this is the second time he's done it, and he won't just tell me. I asked him to just spill the beans, and he wouldn't do it.
That's a 3-day trip.
And we
No,
are
that's why I
technically-
wanted him to. I wanted a message back.
The
Or
message will
something.
be back. It's just gonna take. Let me look at my spell.
Is it 3
Was it 8
days, or is
hours?
that just because we messed up with the?
No,
mobile?
it was
It was a few days, I think.
It was a 3-day trip. I'm pretty sure.
It
least
was
yeah.
a 3-day trip because you guys
Yeah.
took a little longer.
But it's still a
But it was still like
couple day trip. It's not
like
like, a
almost 2 days, yeah.
afternoon's walk away.
We could get there tomorrow.
It's about a day and a half.
to get there.
I picked
That's
a
not-
To get
bird
there.
which can cover 50 miles in a 24-hour as
Yep,
the crow
so-
flies, and we measured that out to be
30 something.
34. So it will be there, but it takes 24 hours to travel 50 miles. So it's probably going to take like, I don't know, you do the math per hour. And
I thought Hummelbank because Noct is horrible, and we saw a spoopy rider, and I thought we were like, we've lost the element of surprise. Let's go and recoup. We could spend some time in Hummelbank where it's nice. No,
I
Dude,
I like
don't-
that.
I don't think
Uh,
it's worth going back.
I don't know if we would like to bring our friends into this mess.
You mean they're already in it? They're just not here.
Bear in mind that we
And
had no other
Dracon,
way
I
to get
know-
into the.
He had scrolls for you too.
I see what you're trying to do in this, Cora. I see it.
Don't you want
Too
those scrolls,
good.
Dracon?
I definitely.
I think
I
we're
definitely
here.
do.
We're at the temple. We need to do something. Well, let's just kick in the front
Well-
door.
Oh.
That is not probably the best.
I don't-
I think it's a great idea.
Is
I don't know
there
what you guys
anyone
talking about.
else on the list that we could go talk to?
No.
No.
We don't
We
have.
took out Hellhand. Everyone else is in the temple. We
We-
need to start getting in there and seeing what's
about-
what. Can't do
What-
anything from out here.
What was that? Goblin Chief that
Big
was
Knob?
outside, Big Knob.
Why are we gonna go deal with him?
Asker's like, please no, please no.
No, why
Please
would we
no.
deal with him?
Yeah, that's a great idea. No.
I think we should just go to the temple and I am not kidding you, kick in the front door.
Remember they were working with the temple?
So,
That's why we ambushed them that one time.
Yeah.
so
Maybe they know something.
No.
just
Respectfully, no.
just putting it out there. There's no strength we can gather from Hummelbank. I mean, I could, if we spent some time, I could make some armor for people, but I thought it was a case of there's no element of surprise, so we should wait a bit.
No, I mean,
However-
the orb only gave them the ability to see me. They only know that it's me. They don't know who else is with us. We could use that to our advantage.
I
don't think going head first into that would count as an advantage.
How else are you going to figure out what's in the temple? We were walking along the
We-
outside and the grounds were dead.
we don't have another entrance. There is literally only
Exactly. The front door.
the metaphorical front door. There might be like a window or like a back door in that
Right, but
building, but yeah,
That's
there's-
it.
there's no-
That's what we're working with now.
there's
and
no nothing other than that building. We don't have any other leads.
No.
We know there's secret tunnels, but other than just wandering around, the only other thing we could possibly do is, other than run away, which is still my vote, by the way, is go and attack that Knoll village hideout place
But
and see if
Hellhand
there's
said
any...
that was something that the temple didn't know about. So that's not going to help us.
Okay.
Right? That was like she said that was her secret.
I thought that they were aware of it, but might be
I
wrong.
could have swore she said that
There's-
was a secret.
lots
That
of-
they
She
didn't know
said
about the
she-
tunnel.
She was the only one who knew about the tunnel besides the mercenary.
Yeah, and the safe house.
Okay.
Which was
And they
that was
were her
safe house.
people who were on the other side of the tunnel.
Yeah, but the Knolls work with the temple, don't they?
I don't think that was ever confirmed or not.
I'm not sure if it was with Hellhand or the temple
I
or
mean,
both.
it feels like the temple's so fractured in terms of structure. It feels like the Knolls could work for the temple, but also be guarding a secret entrance and not know about it.
Exactly. And that's why I think we should just kick in the front door. Maybe not literally kick in. We could sneak in.
Okay, say
like, how are we
say we
going to
do
figure out
that.
who's in there?
where are we gonna go after? We need a place to like recoup, and I don't
We
know if
have our
going to.
House rental thing.
I
that we
don't know if
paid
it's safe to go
ridiculous
there.
amount for.
I think once we go in, we won't be coming out until we've done the job.
I agree.
I
I don't
don't
think we are
think
prepared to
that's-
go in yet.
I think it's much bigger than you think it is.
I know
So-
it's a very, very
Problem
big
is-
place.
There's no floor plan of this place. No one knows what it looks like inside. So how are we supposed to make any plans without having seen any of it?
How about this then?
You know, I know somebody who's seen a lot of it.
How
Yeah,
about
where
this
is
then?
he?
I can go find him.
Cora, do you
Yep.
want to go find Lareth? Seriously.
I want to go to. I do, but I have no way of finding him.
Okay, well then let's put that to the side. And if you've got a great idea, spit it out. But
It was to go to
I'm gonna
Humble
go
Bay.
kick in that front door and
that
start
was my
facing the
idea.
temple.
That-
And
I
if you guys are going to join me, then that's what you can do. And I understand that I've kind of lost your trust recently,
this is
the
not
whole
about
orb
trust. I
situation,
was just.
but I have waited a month to get into this temple. More than a month, but a month since I met you all.
This is not about trust. This is about when I went to sleep, I had my heart set on going to Humblebank and hitting some stuff that wasn't people with a hammer. If we need to go back in now,
I think we just need to get it done with.
okay.
I don't think we're gonna get it done with in a day.
I don't think we are
So-
prepared.
No, I don't think so either, but we keep delaying it and
Here's-
going somewhere else and going somewhere
Here's
else.
my thought. What we do is we kick in the front door, probably fight 6 ogres. If we're
Oh
still
yeah,
alive,
how are we gonna deal with that?
What do
I
you mean? We
mean-
just dealt with like 27
The ogres
Corvini,
are really big.
Did you just?
Okay.
Did you not see what these
27
two did?
people.
I honestly, actually, I missed a lot of it because I was stuck outside.
You know the pile of dead bodies that were all burnt and wet, which confuses the hell out of me, by the way.
So you just want to go in and start blasting?
No.
I really do. No,
Come on, Siona, you know you
my
want to.
That's
my
the only.
my think. Yes, I'm getting that stressed. Words are difficult now. My think is go and kick the door in, deal with the 6 ogres.
Maybe
If we're
we
still
don't
alive,
literally kick the door in, but
it
you
would be
know.
surprising.
it would. I think if we can ambush them, even if it's on their home ground, that gives us the element of surprise.
So let's go do that, and then once those 6 ogres are dealt with, if it looks like we need to run away, then to Humblebank.
Then we run.
We don't
But
have
like
to
we
run.
can't keep just like sitting out here in the jungle and going back to Humblebank and doing nothing.
We got to give it one
Can I-
one shot, is what you're
Can
saying.
I
One last
can I
shot.
say
It's
something,
just-
please?
Yeah.
That was something. Sorry.
Something more than what you said. We should go. We should be as quiet as possible. We don't know how many rooms, how big the place is. We don't know where any of the higher ranking priests are. We need to take it as slow as we can. Try not to fight as many people as possible, because
We need to just
if they have an army down there on each individual floor, there's no way we are going to progress, and we will just die.
I don't
Yeah,
know.
I mean, it sounds like if you're right about things being fractured, we could get them to turn against each other. And maybe if we just take out the leaders of each faction, the rest will scatter.
But we need
Also,
him
bear
to-
in mind that what we are looking for is further down in the temple. So if we can bypass at least 1 or 2 floors
You know,
before
maybe,
fighting anything too dangerous,
maybe
that
the
would be
place
better.
is really complicated and there are passages that maybe they don't even know about.
The information
mean,
is gathered.
To be fair, I was like bleeding and dying when I was walking out of this place, but it was really confusing. I don't know how helpful
Well,
that is.
how about let's
But,
go.
You know, it was confusing.
Let's go and kick the front door in and hope that next time we leave, we're not bleeding and dying.
we
If
just need
everyone
to be
leaves
careful.
with their limbs, then we're fine, right?
Can I have like
okay.
30 minutes before we go?
We
Sure.
need to not just open doors and come across 30 people. We need to be more tactical and smart
Yeah, maybe
about
not.
what we are
maybe.
doing.
I agree.
I
So
am not
what-
attacking anyone when I say that, but
So
we have been very stupid when it comes to combat.
I mean, I can pass without a trace, and we can go up there, kind of maybe see if there are any windows that would be accessible to get in, and if not, we can see if we can just
Well,
sneak in the
there-
front door.
Bear in mind that the temple is underground. There may be people watching above, but we need to find stairs down.
I know this might be counterintuitive to the stairs down thing, but were there people on the roof?
Stairs up.
Could we climb up on top and see if there?
I don't think we saw
What-
anyone outside the temple at all. There were like paths that look like patrols maybe used them,
I
but
I was just
we
thinking.
didn't see anyone.
maybe climbing the walls would be slightly more surprising than
Maybe.
actual front door.
Maybe.
Perhaps waiting to see if a
Let's-
patrol comes by, ambush
let's-
them and take their clothes.
Let's prep to go, sneak up there and see what we see. See how we could get in.
Oh my god, did I not write that name down?
That is our best option. I believe the ruin isn't. I mean, the temple above at least is in ruin. There should be holes and gaps we can peek through to see if there's anybody above. But I imagine that the first round of guards, or whatever you want to say, would be below.
Askell, when we saw the ogres, did they
Mhm.
have visible any, like, I presume they're ogres so they don't have a uniform, but did they have like a symbol or
Actually, I believe they did have a uniform. Give me 1 second to double check that.
Did
Run
any of
my
us
mouth.
even
I
see
don't want to
them
go
well
against
enough,
what you
though?
just said. Yeah, it was dark.
It was
Yeah,
dark,
yeah, I
and
just-
we were all in a
I-
panic.
I haven't got that far yet. So
That's true. You guys didn't get a good look at them.
The
You
Rithiels
saw that
saw
they
them
were
out the
wearing-
window.
They were wearing uniforms. You didn't get a good look at what they were, other than they were dark.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay, I'll leave that in the
Don't we have? Didn't you guys pick up cloaks or something from the moat house that you talked
yeah,
about?
we found out they weren't applicable.
Darn.
Were they not? Like,
No, they weren't
looks
what
of-
we thought they were.
Oh,
Or at least they weren't modern enough. Maybe they didn't symbolize what we
That
thought,
is-
or maybe the symbol had changed since then. It just
E3.
hello.
What did you need 30 minutes for before we left?
I just need to have a bit of a meditation and calm and recollect. If we need to go, we can go. If time is of
No, we can
Money.
have a 30-minute wait. I'm still digesting my food. I don't want to upset my stomach when I walk too much.
Right, you're not supposed to walk until 30 minutes after eating. That's the.
No, I think that's swimming, but you are right.
Shoot, you're
wait,
right.
you shouldn't
Yes.
walk 30 minutes after swimming.
No, no.
Actually,
no.
that swimming
Yes, your
thing
sea
Swim
could be.
is a
30
myth.
minutes
It's
after
not,
eating.
It's not true.
the
Your
Rithiel just walks
lacrimose-
away.
Peaches will get you. Let me snick it. Okay, that's
If it-
good. That'll give me time to make sure I have my spells correctly.
So
Before the meditation, one thing is that are we taking all of our gear with us, or do we want to go like minimal?
I have
Taking
nothing.
backpacks
I've got
full of-
everything I have on me.
If
Okay.
we're going in, we might as well go in.
I have rearranged my bag so that the
Okay.
scrolls are attached to the sides so I can easily access scrolls because I didn't realize that it would be like an action to pull a scroll out.
If
let that
is
be a
an
lesson to
action.
everyone. It is an action to get anything out of your pack.
If
Yeah,
So if
three,
you have something in a pack,
pulls
All of
out
my
the
scrolls are
letters
now.
to Torin and takes them away from the skull. Just tucks them in there. I presume there's a side pocket.
You can't read these.
No.
I don't want that corruption seeping in.
The
I
only
don't have that.
person I believe that could have a problem with carrying stuff would be Miss Junko, but
I'll carry
I don't
anything
think
she
we
needs.
should-
okay. I was gonna say I'm not sure
He
how
gave
she'd
a
want to
couple
approach this.
Things to Dracon, right?
yes,
A
I have like a
single
dagger or
dagger,
two or
wasn't
something.
it?
No,
A
she gave
dagger,
me-
and another thing, and another thing.
I got a short bow and 2 daggers.
So if the mechanical stuff, if backpack stuff is an action, things
Mhm.
like potions, do we have a potion belts,
I
or
ha-
is
yeah,
there a way
I have
to
like
Minor
attach
remote.
stuff
If
on
you
your
think that's something
side.
you'd have, yes. If you feel like you can attach them to the belt. You can get like clips and clasps and such. You could have like a belt pouch that you just keep them in, stuff like that.
Okay,
But I
I
leave
think-
it to your discretion. If you think you just keep your potions though in like a bag or a bag of holding or whatever, then it would be an action to get out.
Ithri's
Yeah,
gonna before
You have a bag of holding? What?
doing that.
Like I keep my greater healing potion in a backpack, but like I had the regular ones like in a pouch
Yeah,
at the side.
Ithri's gonna
along with her
rearrange
totem for
all of
spell
that
Like there's
stuff.
bandoliers you can get just to put like little potions in, stuff like that.
I think Ithri already has
All
like a.
decked out.
It says on my equipment I've got a belt pouch, so if that's big enough for potions and things.
Let's get all
Sure.
technical
Usually
right
that's for
here.
money.
Okay.
If your money isn't in there, you could put potions in there. Yeah, absolutely. Depending on how much money you have, you could put both in there. But if you've got like a bazillion
We have a
platinum
lot
or
of
whatever,
money.
then-
A lot.
So also, what are we doing with this
Lot of
chest? And then I'll just start
Oh.
meditating.
We have already divided
still
up
have the
the
chest?
money, so if that's all in like y'all's backpacks and stuff, then we don't really need the chest anymore.
I don't have any.
Did we open up the chest? I don't remember.
It's
Yeah, we
a
did. I did all
lot
the
of
math.
coin.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
We now
Yeah,
have a
it's
lot
the
of coin.
last thing that I posted in the Roll20 chat. If you don't know how much money it was
Like,
that you got,
Ithri's
my
got
money's in my
200
bag.
gold, 300 and something platinum. Like, there's a lot of just coins there. So I don't know how.
yeah, mine's just in my backpack. This is why we need a bag of holding, and we need one specifically for money.
It's for money.
I've got
Wait,
a bag
it's
of
the
maps.
same-
Do
We
we
need
want
to
to?
go.
Do we want to go past the house and drop off anything that isn't that we don't want it getting in the hands of the
Oh,
temple?
if you lose those maps, Valoria will kill me and then kill you, right?
If
We already
the only
did it
way I'm
twice.
losing those is if I'm dead.
Fair.
Is there something you can think of that you want to put in the house? I have nothing to leave behind.
Neither.
No,
I travel light.
I guess I can just take everything. There's nothing important.
If you want to stop,
we have a chest. We can bury the chest with whatever you want.
not taking an hour to dig a hole and bury a chest.
I mean, he's taking 30 minutes. I could take 30 minutes to dig a hole.
Takes a long time
I would
to
never
dig a
find
hole.
it again. Yeah, that's
I
fine.
mean, to be fair though, it is very soft, muddy ground out here.
It'd probably sink down.
Mm-hmm.
Carl will
Just-
take this opportunity to pray and meditate as well.
Yeah, Ithri's just going to do a bit of a meditation thing.
Okay.
Nothing specific. It's just.
Calming himself.
What's that thing from Bad Boys 2 where they're trying to chill out?
Woosah.
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 Woosah. That's basically what Ithri's doing. Just woosah.
Oh, God.
Can I take a second? I'm just gonna say to the group, I'm just gonna go to the toilet behind this tree over here. Please don't come round here. And I'm going to walk off. And behind a tree, I'm gonna whisper and just say, Devourer, can you hear me?
I'm praying back here.
No, this is a different tree.
This is my praying
Occupy!
tree.
Occupado, por favor.
You hear nothing. No response.
I had some questions that perhaps you could answer if you could give me your time, please.
I don't like any of this.
He's a fickle bitch. Sorry.
Nothing.
Okay, then perhaps tonight when I'm trying to sleep and you wake me up because you'd like to do that. And then I'll just walk back to the group.
He does like to do that. Okay, are we ready?
I am ready.
1.5 hour later.
30
1 hour
minutes
later.
later.
Yep.
Last thing Ithri's going to do, as just before we head off, is hand out, because apparently I have 7 packed sets of
Ooh.
caltrops. So, does anyone need these? Does anyone need
I
potions?
think those.
I
those
don't
are my,
need caltrops.
those-
You
those
want
are
all
my-
of them?
No, you holding.
Cora.
Okay.
What?
I think you were holding those for Junko.
Okay. Shall I just?
I
I have
okay.
two-
Sorry.
Go back to the
healer's
bottom.
kits. One is full and one is only missing 1 charge. Do you need another healer's kit?
Yeah, this one only has 3 left.
Okay,
so-
yeah, here, take. I'll give you one of the healer's kits that has. They had 10 charges, right?
Yeah.
I also have 3 regular potions of healing. The ointment.
Ointment. Hold on to that. We're gonna need it.
Yeah, so
probably.
I'm gonna keep, but I presume like I can't have 4 potion bottles in my thing. So does anyone
I
need
have 5.
more?
So
Okay.
I mean, you can.
Has anyone-
Well, I leave it to your discretion how big you imagine it. Like,
Yeah.
I'm kind of trusting you guys to be
yeah, yeah.
realistic here.
Does anyone need? Has anyone not got potion of healing?
yeah, who needs a potion of healing? Because I have a few
I have
as well.
1, so I could take another one.
You have one.
I'll hand one over.
How many do you have?
Oh,
Clara?
wait, hold on. Is that quality? Oh, no, I have 2. I have
Okay,
2.
give me
My
back.
mistake. I'll give it
How
to you.
many does
I've got
Junko
one
have-
one
looking.
potion of supreme, one potion of superior, 2 potions of healing.
Oh, okay.
Because those were from the druid. He gave me
Right.
the 2 of those. I used
Dracon,
one.
how many do you have?
How many? What do I have? Sorry.
Potions of healing, just the regular ones.
I have 5.
Okay, I'll give Cora another potion of healing. Just a
You have
Junko
5
has
potions
none.
of healing? Jesus.
Junko has none.
I'll give.
And she's the one that
Junko
goes down the most. I don't know if she.
Well, I don't want to give her stuff now because like no one can add it to her inventory at the moment.
I'll.
If you want, I'll go in there and put it, but I don't think they should.
No. We can just.
I can just write it down.
We can
I'll give one
mentally
to
assign
Cora
it
for
to
right
her,
now.
but leave it in our inventory. So if Junko needs a potion this session, we'll just take it out of our inventory. But say we've given it to
sure.
her.
I'll give her one right now.
I
her
would have
and
also
Cora.
given her
So now
one.
I'm
So.
down to 3, and Junko has 2. That's good.
That is.
I think that's it for my inventory. Then I needed. Oh, I need to delete the orb. You gotta add the orb to your inventory, A3.
Oh yes, thank you.
I'll send you
Death
the
orb,
text.
because that's fun.
The death orb.
I was wondering which name you'd go with.
That
Please
for Italy,
add-
that's the one that stuck. Because the other
Please
2 are
add-
just like things.
The death orb.
Add to the description. Do not attune, please.
Hey.
Death orb,
Okay, are we ready to start moving, everybody?
sure.
Yep.
So are you going to do your spell, Miss Nova, just before we get to the outskirts, perhaps?
Yeah, it lasts an hour, so I want to make sure we're using it as much as we can. So
Of course,
maybe
yes.
as the temple gets within sight, I'll cast it. And let me just stay within 30 feet of me. And
Assuming we're going to not run up to the wall, we could do it just outside the wall.
Great.
Good idea.
Yep.
Good idea.
Thank you. Let's go.
What's our plan? Like, just
go inside the temple. Figure out how
Our
to get inside.
plan
We need-
is to figure out a
Plans,
plan.
we have no plan. Yeah,
Our
exactly.
plan is to figure out how to get inside. I'm getting inside that temple today.
We need
I'm
to
doing
see. We need to see what's there, Miss Cora. We have no idea how it is below, but we won't find out anything until we do that.
Oh, we have to get inside.
And I guess if we struggle, the best we could do is cause a ruckus, get them to come out, and then there's a way in. We just need to
Yeah.
Also,
Exactly.
kill 6 ogres first.
assuming we do get fairly deep into the temple, and we can't leave, we will obviously have to find a way to rest and meditate and gain our
Yes,
energy
but we
back.
heard a rumor that there was like secret tunnels, so maybe we'll be able to find our way, find those from the inside and get out that way.
Yes, perhaps, but I assume maybe we'd have to try and find a room somewhere
Yeah.
that's not used as much and take our time there.
We'll take that as we get to it. I
Bear
just
in
want to
mind as
figure out how
well,
to get in.
we are inside the temple, and I can't imagine. Now, I could be proved wrong, but I can't imagine there's groups of like 30, 40 people walking around together. I can imagine it's
kinda
quite a
crazy.
relaxed environment,
I've
you know,
never been
because
part of an evil temple, so
Yeah, me either, actually. I have no clue.
honestly, I've
spend
never.
lots of time like marching around in formation. That's all I
Maybe
know.
they're just all working in there and stuff. Who knows?
They
Let's
could-
figure out a way in. Because
I start
need
walking in that direction.
to. Yeah.
Yes. So the
Got
temple.
it.
Oh.
Yeah.
Go towards the temple.
Yeah.
Okay.
So that fire guy, the goblin. Should we go see him?
No,
Okay.
Mr.
We're
Big
done
Sack?
with all of you. Big
That is
yeah.
it's Mr. Big Knob, I believe.
Oh, right.
Teeth,
Mr.
big knob. Oh my lord,
Jesus
Jesus
Christ.
Christ! We're gonna get TPK'd.
Hey, love you guys.
Okay, well, I'm following you guys, I guess.
I'm assuming we're
Specifically
gonna keep off the main road.
We know where we are. Are we lost
Yeah,
right now?
no, you're just inside the jungle. Though if you're not taking the road,
We block
you
here.
will need
Let's just take the road. Just
Are you taking the
hide.
road?
No, yeah.
Do you wanna?
The elves are patrolling it, but like,
All right, let's take the road. I'll just
If-
be extra watch out.
do
So
we walk on the side of the road?
How long would it take
right next to
to
the road.
take the road?
I mean, we're right there.
Not even an hour,
Yeah.
Okay.
like 30 minutes probably.
So we could pass without a trace, take the road, and still have half a use of the trace.
And still have 30 minutes to look around while we're there. Yeah, but I'm gonna
Mhm.
tell you all, I can't really cast it more than once if we get into a fight.
I honestly think that because we know how close we are and we're close to Noct, I think we're fairly safe in terms of creatures jumping out on us.
Yeah, let's do it.
Yeah, it's just the elves patrolling that I'm worried about. But I think
If
we
we
can avoid them.
just beeline it, I think we should be fine.
Yeah, we just have to listen for tremors in the ground from like last time.
Elementals.
I don't recall tremors, but maybe I was just in a mind of my own at that point.
Maybe you're just shocked. The wizard
I am
was
never
too
shocked.
stunned to speak.
Yeah, sure. Let's take the road. Let's go. I do my best. Are we gonna go nonchalant or are we gonna go like sneaky?
I think the
Just
closer we get, the
Just
more
sneakier.
sneaky we be.
Okay.
Oh, stop doing that, please. Thank you. Oh no. There we go.
I think Miss Nova's going to cast her spell when we get to the wall
So-
just outside, so...
I'll do a gradient of stealth. I'll start off whistling and then like.
How about no whistling at all?
Okay.
Come on.
It's funny. The
It's
The
funny.
road is-
Ambush.
road rutted and spotted with rank weeds, thistles, burrs, thorns, nettles. You know the drill. There's some foot and animal traffic has gone along this road, obviously, but it's not a very busy thoroughfare. However, as you approach, the temple ruins once again, you find the vegetation is disconcerting. Dead trees, with skeletal looks, scrub growth twisted and unnatural, all unhealthy and sickly looking. Or alternatively, exceptionally robust and disgusting with tumorous growths and weird liquids oozing from out of the trees. The ruins of the temple's outer works look as dark and overgrown mounds of gray rubble and blackish weeds. You can still see the skulls and bones of humans and humanoids gleaming white here and there amidst the weeds. A grove of some oddly stunted and unhealthy looking usk trees. Am I saying that right, by the way? Does anyone know what the hell an usk tree is?
No.
Usk?
Usk.
Well,
The
I
Usk
or
pronounced
just
it
Usk?
Oos because it's spelled exactly like the character in my.
I mean, that's what I was
But
thinking. I was wondering if you'd named them after this or.
I actually did not.
It's. I guess it's not a real thing. I don't know.
It's not a real tree.
No? Okay.
Yeah, it's in Greyhawk, it looks like.
Mhm.
Oh, okay, that makes sense.
Not a real
Perfect.
tree.
Perfect. Then in that case, Usk it is.
Up
It's like,
to
what the fuck?
interpretation.
Why have I never heard of this? Usk trees still grow along the northern end of the former temple compound, and you can see the stump of the tower you had sought refuge in yesterday evening, jutting up from the northeast corner of the shattered wall. The leprous gray temple, however, stands intact, its arched buttresses somehow obscene with their growth of climbing vegetation. Everything surrounding the place is disgusting. The myriad leering faces and twisting, contorted forms, writhing and posturing on every face, the temple, all seeming to jape at the obscenities they depict. The growth in the compound is rank and noisome. Thorns clutch. Burrs stick to you, and crushed stems either emit foul odors or raise angry wheels on exposed flesh. The worst thing, however, is the pervading aura of fear, which seems to just hang over this entire area. A smothering, clinging, almost tangible cloud of vileness, evil. Sounds are distorted, either muffled and shrill or unnaturally loud and grating. Your eyes play tricks on you. You see darting movements out of the corners of your eye, just at the edges of vision. But when you shift your gaze to look, there's nothing there. Can't help but wonder who or what made the maze of narrow paths through the weedy courtyard. There is no doubt, however, that evil still holds dominion over this place. You are approaching the temple center.
Before we go in, she's gonna cast Pass Without
Yeah,
Trace.
right before we.
I
cross.
recall.
Yeah.
I will do that.
Is the temple center? You mean like the building in the middle of the
Yeah.
thing?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Are we going straight from the front, or
Yeah. I mean, last time we walked around the edge, there were some rats that came and attacked us. So.
true?
Yes. So,
Oh, we're up
yeah.
front.
So, is there
Well, let's
any
do it.
obvious signs of specters, watchers, people who might be looking
Ogres?
More giant crows.
out?
Go
Anyone?
ahead and make
anyone?
perception checks.
I'm
a
looking for
perception
those
checks.
ogres.
I'll
or
do one as
something.
well, just because.
Focus on casting my spell.
Ooh, natural 20 for a total of
Oh.
23.
I was distracted by
20.
one of those things moving in the corner of my eye.
Nice, 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 nice.
Yeah.
You don't see anybody, though Therithiel and Cora,
What? Oh, okay. What?
What?
you do notice that there are some fresh tracks on the ground coming from the way you came from. It looks like, well, hard to tell how many, but probably humanoid going straight in.
Will
I
you
kind of
per-
kneel down like
Yeah, I do
someone's
too.
been through here recently.
Yeah,
Did
I
that-
would say
Or
Some hours
you saw
ago?
last night?
You'd actually say closer to 3 or 4 hours ago, maybe less.
3 or 4 hours ago.
Human by the look of it.
Humanoids.
Human by the look of it. I'm like
Looks
talking
to be,
right after Therithiel.
Looks to be about 10.
Maybe 10 of them.
I think 10.
Great, okay. And I'm just gonna cast Pass Without a Trace, and a bunch of shadows just radiate from me and cloak everyone in
Mist
magical shadows.
Did you say that the people were walking to or from the temple?
Walking towards the temple.
Okay,
Perhaps into it.
so that's probably 10 people we have to kill.
Reinforcements.
Okay, that's
Right
what we
now,
wanted to talk
we're just
about.
trying to sneak around
Oh,
and
I
find a
know.
way
I'm just
in.
saying.
Like,
you know,
maybe
we've had
we
to
don't
kill
have
quite a
to-
few people, and
You know,
I just,
we don't need to kill them.
Let's
we could
not
just-
have
Quiet.
this debate again.
Quiet.
I'm just foreshadowing people dying. You know, it's no big deal.
We're wasting my spell.
All right, so we're going around the perimeter then, I'm assuming, to
No.
look for an
If he
entrance.
starts walking towards as soon as
We're
there's
going
talk
toward-
of
The
I'm
main door?
gonna follow him
killing
because I'm the
people.
one with the spell. So if you want to be in that
Are we
radius,
stealth
you best
checking
stay
first
near
or
me.
not?
We're
Because
going
casting the
stealthily.
spell doesn't help
it would be
without
stealthy.
stealthing.
He would if he would be stealthy, but it would be just heading towards the.
I just shake
The
my
front.
head.
Okay.
I do anything to bother. I start chasing them down to the main
So
gate.
as you guys make your way in toward the central building, I need a group stealth check.
It's
Hey,
plus
look
10,
at this.
right?
Look at the. Yeah, it's plus 10. The bonus is that we don't leave
That
behind tracks or
advantage.
anything while we
That
have this
advantage
spell.
saved my ass. I'm loving this cloak, by the way, because my first roll was a 3.
Natural 20 for a 23 again. Nice.
I roll like garbage.
Has someone got access to Junko's?
I can if you want.
Please do.
Although that's a
Champagne.
25
Oh.
33.
I always do
26
sleight of
for
hand, but it's the same bonus.
20 for Cora.
For me.
Does she have anything? Oh, she said. It says she has advantage on stealth as well. So that's a 24
Okay.
total for her.
24.
34 for her.
Okay, so 34, 33, 25, 18, and 28. Nope, that's sleight of hand.
28.
Yeah, it's the same bonus.
Oh, same? Okay, 20.
28, 20.
Silently, you guys
Perhaps
walk
the tree saving my
along
ass.
the path amid the tall grass, the weeds and all that growing almost 4 feet high. The road itself is mostly tramped down, but there's enough crap growing that, like, it doesn't slow you up per se, but you're still finding that there's like nettles and burrs that you have to pick out of your trousers and armor. But at the center of this massive complex stands the foreboding and still fearsome Temple of Elemental Sin itself. Unlike the rest of the area, the temple has not been completely razed to the ground, nor do its walls show the signs of scorch marks and crumbling that the other surrounding structures show. Rather, it stands tall and palpably evil with an oddly peaked and gabled roof that seems to set your teeth on edge. The gruesome visages glaring from the walls are everywhere, as projecting ornaments, as supports, in bas-relief, everywhere you look. The temple itself is massive, extending easily over 450 feet north to south, nearly the same across at its widest. The walls rise about 30 feet and are supported by arched buttresses and many pilasters. The roof peak is about 20 feet above the walls, making the entire edifice at least 50 feet high. As you approach, you find only 3 doors are visible, all at the southernmost end of the temple. The narrow stained glass windows, filthy with years of grime, all look to be barred. As for the doors,
Single doors.
yeah, well, let's give you guys some visual, huh?
Ooh.
I love visual.
Wouldn't want you to feel small.
Visual's great.
You need to heal yourselves on roll 20.
That is correct.
That is correct.
So the first set of doors is much bigger and is right here. There's also a side door over there and over there.
Side doors.
I would like to see if these doors are locked. Do you
Well-
think we should try this? Oh,
The
I
footprints
got
that-
more to say. Let me
Okay.
tell you about the doors themselves, actually, if you don't mind.
Okay. No, yeah.
They are bronze. The front doors are bronze and are 23 feet high, 20 feet across,
Jesus.
and held fast by huge iron chains. All cracks have been sealed with soft iron. Graven upon these massive doors are runes. You can see that the writing of these runes glows and seems to burn with silvery radiance. Looking at them for too long makes your eyes a little teary. Around this grand entrance, you see vile stained glass windows, which are intact, though, as mentioned before, they are barred and far too high and narrow, even for the smallest among you to reasonably use as an entry point. You could enter through the main door, of course, or you can check around to the side where there are smaller bronzewood doors, each of them about 15 feet high and 10 feet wide.
Same deal though, still chained and everything. The little
They appear to
ones?
be.
They look.
Uh,
Oh.
What are the footsteps that we saw come in? Do they go into the main door or do they go to side doors?
They go to the side doors. Or rather, they go up to this porch, actually. You can't really see once they're off the dirt.
I mean, I'm assuming they're muddy boots, muddy prints.
Not that muddy.
No?
No, it hasn't rained in a
Damn
bit.
it.
The runes. Do you know those, Dracon? Do they look familiar to you?
Once, do the side doors also have runes on them?
They
Or is it
do
just
not.
the main one.
Just the main one.
Okay, do I recognize the runes and what they mean, what they are?
Hang on. I think I've actually got a handout for you. You can make an
I-
Arcana check,
I
though.
speak primordial. Are they elemental in nature?
20.
They are not elemental.
Okay.
Where is the
Are
goddamn
they
handout?
Elvish?
They're runes.
Okay,
They're
there's the
magic.
handouts.
They're not a language per se.
I can read those.
I would say in this voice if you were to ask those questions.
Ooh,
Ooh.
it's thinking.
It's pretty.
Roll 20's having a bit of a day today. It's having a
I'm
think.
pretty sure that's
see
a
that.
recipe for something.
Okay.
Like a stew.
Actually, as you approach to examine the rooms, I need you to make a wisdom saving throw with disadvantage. Anyone who's approaching the doors to look at the
How close do you have to be to look at them?
within 10 feet.
We can't read them from here. How did we see them though?
I mean, you can see them, but to study them, to really get the detail work.
Oh, 2,
I think it was
6.
just Dracon.
Okay, Dracon, you find that you can't approach, and in fact, you can't even look at them. You can't even look at the doors. It's a compulsion. You recognize this as an arcane effect, but it's so strong that you can't, with all the force of will behind you, force yourself to look at these doors
I
nor
can't,
approach them.
I can't seem to approach, or whatever magical effect is here is pushing me away.
I mean, I guess that
So
answers
why don't-
it.
Let's follow the footprints and go to the other door.
Will they
Footprints
just go
to the
to the
steps.
steps?
Oh, right, you said that.
Mhm.
Well, let's try one of the side doors.
Do we still have the brooch?
I do, yes.
Yeah, but that's for
scarab.
passing through the curtain.
Yes, that's for passing through the curtain or something or other it was called. I can't remember the
To
exact
speak
wording.
with Zugmoy.
Yes,
Mhm.
we don't use that here.
Just try the side doors then.
I guess yes.
Go to the left one. I'm picking a direction.
Always left. That's my
Always
motto.
right.
No,
Let's not split up. No.
Go ahead and move
Always
your
wrong.
tokens over to. Actually, let's use the
Unlocked.
tokens to show me like where you guys are, so I can tell if you get within 10 feet of the doors or what have you. Keeping in mind though that off
Gotta
the
stay
dirt
within
path,
30 feet of me.
it is difficult terrain, and the grass is like 4 feet high.
Yeah. I'm moving, but I wouldn't leave Nova's.
Okay. As you guys move around to the side, you see the first set of smaller side doors, though they still look heavy and thick and spiked with bronze.
If can I approach it to see if they're locked and or trapped?
Do you?
I would like to.
So
Move
I would
up.
like to see if they're locked and or
Let's
trapped.
all move up.
We'd
Okay.
all have to go as a group just to stay inside the bubble.
That's fine.
You just have to be within 30 feet of me, that's all.
Dracon moves up the steps. The doors give you no antipathy effect this time as you approach them. They do appear to be locked and barred
Are they
on top
trapped?
of being spiked. You can make an investigation check.
Windows are all barred too.
Yes, the stained glass windows are barred and are also less than a foot wide. They are extremely narrow.
Arrow slits.
23.
23. It does not appear to be trapped, as far as you can tell. Not that you can find one anyway. But it would require a little bit of skullduggery here, or alternatively, a little force to get these open.
I assume the bar is not like the one that was on the tower that could be opened from.
The bar would be on the
Barred.
inside.
Okay.
So by using force, you mean bashing it so that the bar would break on the other side? Is that what you
Mhm.
mean?
Mhm.
Are these paths on the left here visible from where we are?
Yeah.
Okay. Guys, there's. Do we want to follow? It looks like people have been wandering that way. At some point.
I don't think if we want to be stealthy, I don't think we can go through the doors. They're probably all locked and barred.
Do we want to just do a skirt around the side to see if there's any other?
I'm gonna follow the path to
Less
go
barred.
up here.
Does Junko have thieves' tools? She might be able to lockpick
She
also.
does.
She does.
She
yeah.
She does.
Assuming she does, because she's used them before.
She
Yeah.
could all keep that in mind. She can also try to.
Yeah.
That's what skullduggery is. That's like thievery.
Just
Sorry.
That was going to be
suggesting-
my next suggestion.
Never
Just-
heard that word before in my life.
Just suggesting to check to see if there's any other doors before we try.
Can go around and if it's don't see anything, try the other doors on the other side. Open those.
Yeah.
Okay, let's go take a look. Come along, Nova.
Is there a way to in Roll20 to move a group? That's
Yeah, I can.
Okay.
Where do you?
I'm
We're
moving
just
as a
walking
group.
along.
We're gonna
Just-
follow the path.
Quit it. I'll move the whole group. I stop moving.
Move us directly to the path end, please.
I guess we'd be like making sure we can see
Wait,
every
stop,
edge
stop.
of
Mm-hmm.
the hammer.
Can I see that?
See what?
If I can see it, I can see it, huh?
much.
Oh, that's one of the stained glass windows.
This.
I can see
It's
through
gonna
it.
be a foot wide and
Not really. I
Okay.
guess I was being lazy. Yeah, you shouldn't be able to see through the stained glass windows. Good. point.
Okay.
dynamic lighting.
He did say that we're dirty, so
Yeah.
Well, they're dirty and they're stained glass.
I'm just making sure.
So
Thank you for checking.
Yeah, no, that's
Well, let's go to this up here.
do we
Like this.
Do we
and
want to
see
go
if there's
to here?
Wait, let's just do a bend bars check, and then we'll get through those bars.
No.
It's funny you say that because I do have mechanics for that.
See?
Are we walking all the
Sorry.
way around? Are
Yeah.
we checking for other entrances?
I think so.
yeah.
It
that's what we're
seems
doing.
Actually,
I'm not-
does it end right here?
It's 450 feet in length.
The path?
Yes, it does.
Okay. I would like to check the wall for a secret door.
Okay, make a perception check.
And you guys could help.
Maybe E3 could help since he's pro at.
Yeah, I'm really good at perception. I'm not too
Well,
bad.
at checking walls and stuff, 'cause they're made out of.
That is
stone.
true. If
Flat
they're
the
stone
stone
walls.
masonry.
Well, it doesn't help in finding secret stuff.
Fine.
Just tap it.
Cora, you aren't finding a secret door.
Wait, did I get to roll with advantage because somebody was helping or no?
Oh,
If
were you
we-
aiding? I thought you were making your own check.
Ithri would have tried to help.
Okay, well, in that case, roll again.
This time, roll a natural 20, please.
I was just
Got it.
I was just checking to see.
Oh, sorry.
Don't
if
ever
anything-
say that.
You
Don't
guys
mind.
search.
Oh,
Doesn't
thanks.
seem like there's a secret door there.
Doesn't it seem weird that the path just ends here?
Is there any footsteps around it? Can I check?
Yeah. make a
aside
perception check.
aside from Mars, that is.
There's
No,
like
we are not leaving footsteps. Path without trace covers that.
there's like a
Oh,
30
there's nothing.
foot
I got a
wall
5.
up to a parapet,
We understand
right?
making perception checks.
Yeah, no kidding.
Yep. And you're not finding any signs of footprints over there either.
Maybe there's a rope ladder that comes down
Oh,
or something.
you want to give me a lift? I can try climbing.
I
And
mean,
then I could lower a rope.
I presume there's an overhang.
Yeah, but it's like 30. Well, how high is this?
30
wall?
feet,
30
and then
feet.
the peak of the roof is 20 more feet.
Yeah, but I
Mhm.
presume at the top of the wall there's like an overhang because parapet suggests it's like a.
Place you could
If it
climb up to
helps, behind me is that's actually it.
Yeah.
Just go back and Junko could pick the lock.
Well, let's just check around this corner just to see what there's there.
If you want, so you don't have to move your tokens all around this giant frickin' map,
Yeah.
wandering around the entirety of the structure,
Thank you. Much better.
you do not find any further doors, just
Okay.
more stained glass windows.
okay.
So
Uh,
then we don't end up
so-
on the other side,
So
the right side.
We either
door.
climb or door. Door first.
Or
Climb. Plan B.
Okay.
Plant A. What door?
Hmm.
Junko, perhaps you could open this door.
Okay, I try. She's going to take out her fine thieves' tools.
Can I assist
I mean-
her?
Fine.
In this case, I would say you, without having thieves' tools, you could not assist her.
Well,
let
I'm
me,
going to encourage her.
I'm gonna give her a long rest too.
Not a
just
bard,
to have-
unfortunately.
You can do this.
I cast
I need to
bless.
have a look at her character
Nope,
sheet.
don't have a
1 second.
cleric either.
I wonder
If
if I could
only.
be a cleric of Puck.
I mean,
You'd be a trickster.
Well, I mean, yes, you can, and you know how. You know who you gotta worship.
you know what you gotta do.
You really want to worship that?
You
know who you gotta send
Not
feet
yet.
pics
Not yet.
yet.
I need at least level 8 before I start multi-classing. That's metagaming. We'll see what
Features
happens.
and traits is where it would be. Okay, there we go. Okay, so she does have expertise in thieves' tools, which lets her add her proficiency twice. So it'd be 6. So it'd be plus 9. 1d20 plus 9.
Nice.
8.
Oh,
Total of 17.
kidding me.
If
Okay.
No. It's okay. Try again.
he's
You
already
can
stood
do
by the wall,
this. You
like
can do
offering a
this.
boost to Cora.
Well,
Oh, okay, bye.
Junko cannot get these doors unlocked.
I see. Okay, so where are we climbing?
Well, if you go up into
I
one
there
of
was like a
these,
spell that you could just do that. That'd be nice.
if you go up into one of these wedges up here, you'd have like a slightly easier
Chan your way
time.
up there.
Hey, you know what I could do?
No, tell me.
I could go inside and go open the door
How are you gonna get inside?
by climbing in
Climbing in where?
Climbing through where?
the roof.
How about you
The
take
roof
a
is
rope?
intact. How are you gonna climb in through the
Is there a
roof?
chimney?
How about you don't do that? Don't go on your own. Get up there, take a rope.
Okay.
This pre-knotted rope I brought with me.
Yeah. Okay.
We could also
I'll
try
take the
other
rope.
door.
I thought we wanted to be quiet.
I mean, Miss Junko tried to open this one, and there's another one on the other side.
Oh, is it
Oh.
locked the same way?
We could do, yeah.
I don't know. We haven't been there.
I could try that.
Yeah, let's do that.
Mechanically, in game, is that a fresh roll or is that like a?
That'd be a fresh roll.
Okay, let's do
Let's
that.
do it.
Let's do
Okay. So you guys move around to the other side. Should be over here. You just turn Junko
Oh, not that
around.
far. Ooh, that's scary.
Could I check it for traps again
Oh,
before she,
yes.
just in case?
I'm sure she'd help you check it for traps.
18.
Yeah, I was gonna say you can assume she'll give you advantage on that.
Oh, that's gonna be a 20. Yeah, 18.
That's a history check.
Fuck. Same thing.
Keep clicking
Okay.
the wrong stuff.
For
I
God's
keep- I'm
sake, man,
sorry.
can you roll the right
I see
dice?
plus 8,
dang
I
it.
click it.
Starts with the same letter.
All right.
No, it doesn't.
So you did not find any signs of a trap. Otherwise, it appears in all ways identical to the other doors. Junko gets out her toolkit, starts working with the lock. She's at it for a good couple of minutes before you suddenly hear the lock pop. Okay, it opened.
God.
Oh, okay. Crap. Is it still barred though?
No.
Woosa.
Okay. What? does that mean?
Just trying to calm myself. It's fine.
Okay. So,
So-
we want to sneak in,
Mhm.
assess the situation, see what we're dealing with.
Shield out.
And then.
Can I make a suggestion?
Yep.
You mean another one?
Let's yes, I'm always making the best suggestions. Let's not all try to go through the door at once. One person at a time try to check. Preferably the quietest person.
Me or Junko?
For me.
Probably you or Junko, I suppose.
Or
if it's,
anyone who's got the cloak of elven kind. They have advantage on stealth.
Hi, that's me.
and
Maybe not you.
Scorpio.
I don't got the cloak, but I got boots.
I got cloak, and my stealth is not bad. I'm just
Junko
a
has a
dwarf.
cloak too, I think.
I'm just a dwarf
I'm
now.
just a dwarf. No, with that like I've already got a +2 and now advantage, so
I mean, if I
Nice.
stand by the door, you can go 30 feet in and still be.
I don't think Junko should go in first because she's not here.
I will.
I-
I'll go in. I'll go in first. I'll take a step in.
Tarathiel, I don't think that's a good idea.
Okay, I
not?
won't go in. What?
Why not?
Do you want to go
I don't
in?
know.
first?
I'm just worried. Sorry.
Okay,
you can go.
Our
I'm only
other
taking
option
a
is-
small peek.
Our other
I'm
option
going
is
in.
yeah, just go.
So I'm just opening up the door just so I could fit through it and not much
Ah!
more.
I'll be right at the door, and I'll like
What happens?
I'll put
you
a
can't see.
foot through to prop the door open so that it doesn't shut, but I won't go any further in.
So yeah, I've just made it right inside.
How did,
Do
how
my
did you go
elven
through?
icy.
Is the door not blocking? What the?
Did we not open it? I assumed that we opened it.
No, it hadn't been opened. That was supposed to
Oh.
block. Well, there you are.
Hello?
Okay.
Well, I mean,
Hang on. Let me
Why do
let
I
me just.
see 4 random block?
The lighting
blotches?
changed so bizarrely.
It's because I needed to switch from daylight mode to nighttime mode, and I was hoping I had put enough lights down.
Where's the door?
The sun,
Rickon, just
the
stop
sun
moving.
suddenly set.
it got so dark.
Yeah, you're in the right
Yes,
Is it
place.
here?
Yeah.
I just need to
I don't see
find.
anything.
Oh, there we go.
Stay
Dynamic
there,
lighting
stay there.
barriers restrict movement. I fixed it. You can no longer glide through doors.
I just.
But as you push the doors open,
can't see the doors.
that is because. What?
Not nighttime.
You can't see
I mean,
anything out here.
both
You should be able to see things. I don't
both
understand.
I and the observer can, so
So it's you guys and not me.
there must be a
There,
player.
can you now see the doors?
Yeah.
Don't put this on us.
Yeah.
Okay.
Am I allowed to go through him now, or do I see?
Yeah. So
Okay,
what you
okay.
see as you move through,
Just death. Okay, got it.
actually, it's unfortunately very quiet. The floor of the area is reddish brown, slate-like, made up of slate-like stone squares, each about 2 feet across. The walls are plastered and painted with scenes befitting the nature of this temple's history. Disgusting acts, killing, torture, enslavement, robbery, thievery, and other unspeakable things. The creeds of the worshippers here are all too evident. Evil is flaunted and lionized. Only dim light manages to filter through the stained glass windows, casting revolting colors across the greenish stones of the floor to the north. In that direction, you can see is the nave of the temple. You can't really make out much more that way at present.
It looks very gruesome in here. I whisper back to the group, but it appears to be empty.
Wait, what?
Is it not?
That's what I assumed would happen. There would be nobody up top.
Is it full of dead bodies?
No, the walls depict gruesome acts.
Oh,
I take another step in.
Shall we go
I
in?
can't fucking see anything.
Yeah, it is
Right.
very dark in here.
Let's
I
go.
thought I had a light source.
Are you going to light it up?
No.
No,
Don't
no,
do that yet.
no lights.
Okay, I'll just be blind.
Hold
Sure,
on.
that's a great idea.
Someone,
hold my hand
hold on,
over.
so
Yeah, there you go. Sorry, now you. Actually, how are you holding your staff if I do that?
I don't have a staff.
Oh,
she has a
don't
rip.
you had a
Or
have
saber.
a? Oh, it's got.
Cool.
Is it got a thing? Cool.
Yeah.
All right. Yeah, hold my hand. I'll guide you.
But I literally
Hold my hand, child.
how am
Hey
I supposed to
guys,
see where I'm moving?
I think we should unlock this door so we can have another exit if we need it.
I agree.
Sure.
Okay, I'm gonna go unbar it, get it ready.
I'm gonna just go here and keep an eye out.
I'm listening
Um,
out to see if there's any sounds of.
I'm gonna stand here in the darkness.
Okay, it's very uncomfortable, and Nova, it makes your skin. Actually, Nova and Dracon, the dark here would make your skin crawl. It would make you feel like there's
There's no-
things in the
there's
dark moving with
Zero
you.
light coming through the stained glass windows at all.
There's a teensy tiny bit of light. It is considered dim light. Specifically, if you do not have dark vision or a light source, it is not enough light to see. It's enough that you
I'm-
can see the windows are there.
I'm gonna
That's-
unlock this.
Okay.
It
That is
unlocks no
unlocked.
problem.
From this side, yeah.
Okay, cool. I'm gonna
So-
run back over.
Guys, maybe a light source is a good idea.
Okay, how about
But
I
like
can give
a-
you a little light, and you could put like a little blanket over it, so it's not as bright. Maybe.
Have a blanket to put over it.
I'm gonna pull out a coin,
I've got a scarf.
and I'll cast light on it.
Oh, you do have a scarf, yeah.
Okay.
I'll take a
And
scarf out of my
I'll-
backpack.
I'll cover it up first.
Light illuminate.
Okay.
Covering it up. Okay. You sort of just see like this little glowing light in the dark that moves with Cora.
Here you go. I'll
It's
give
not-
it to.
I'm not gonna illuminate the area around you though.
Allow
You
me
can.
to
You can like.
demonstrate.
You can pull
If
it
it-
out if you need
If
to.
it could just
I have
give you
one
like,
hand and I'm holding on to E3.
There you go.
guys.
There's your
I
light
can't-
source.
I
Maybe
can't
just
hold
hold
a
on
light
to his
source
shoulder.
too.
I'm happy to do the lantern if you want to just.
Okay, here you go, E3.
I'm done.
Do you just want
Just
to? You could
have
also
one.
just
I
uncover the coin.
Yeah.
Yeah, here, just
How
take it.
how much light is it actually giving?
It's like a torch. It's the light spell.
Yep. So it'd be like this.
That's a lot.
Now, isn't that better?
Are we still stealthy at this point with
I
the light
just realised I
source?
was still
Oh, absolutely
outside.
not.
Yeah.
That's
why
why-
this is a magical stealth though.
That's why I gave you the blanket to hide it.
Why don't?
Yeah.
All right, so I'm just gonna go
We
in
need
ahead
to
of the
be able
group
to see.
just to make sure that there's something out there. Perhaps Junko could come with me. Miss Junko, would you? accompany
No,
me?
Junko's not here, so I'll come with you.
Okay. Could you see? Do you have night vision?
Yes.
All right. As you guys move
Ahead of the
north
group.
into the temple's nave,
I'm a human with dark vision.
the pillars to either hand are made up of pinkish mineral, shot through with worm-colored veins. Their arches lead to an unremarkable pair of lesser side aisles. The columns supporting these archways, as well as the arches themselves, are worked into bas-relief. As with the frescoes in the entryway, the scenes in these columns are ineffable, vile, and filthy. It is probable that this area was reserved for the lowliest of worshippers. The area beyond is better lit and more open, though it also has more of the nauseating pinkish pillars surrounding the roof overhead.
Let's go to that area. Is that just further north?
In fact,
This
I guess
place.
I should probably. I'll do one of these. These.
Can I look at the walls and see if I can discern what it's depicting or exactly what it's showing and whatnot?
It's not subtle. I mean, it's pretty clear looking at it what it's showing. It's just
Kinky.
very graphic. It's not always kinky. It's the kind of graphic that I don't want to say out loud. Put it that way. It is violent. It is depraved. It is gruesome.
It's
And
not-
it depicts
It's
all
like
manner of-
using an axe to mine stone.
It's like when you Google the wrong thing.
Vile.
It's not. It's
This
not,
is some slash B stuff.
It's not
Oh.
depicting a historical event or anything like that, is it? It's not.
No, no.
Like, okay.
It's
That's
just
what I
a
was asking.
celebration, it seems like, of violence.
Okay.
Violence and perversion. Got it.
So Ithri's
Where do I join?
Ithri's idea is to keep the two ahead at the edge
Yeah,
of
you
his
guys
dark
can't-
vision, and then just keep the light for humans.
Were you guys trying to stay under the spell, or are you just taking off?
Well, we don't
I'm just
have the
sticking
spell.
with Thrithiel.
We have the light on anymore, does it? Does it still work?
My spell is up for an hour.
I know, but you have light around you. You can't exactly be sneaky anyway.
It's a
That's the point.
magical.
I don't know how the mechanics
Does
work.
it? Does that protect? I don't know. That's what I'm asking. Does that protect?
Let me take a quick peek at Pass Without Trace. I'm
It
gonna
literally
guess-
says a veil of shadows and silence radiates from you, masking you and your companions from detection.
Okay.
For each
So-
for the duration, you have plus 10 as long as whoever is within 30 feet of you can't be tracked except by magical means. A creature that receives this bonus leaves behind no tracks or other traces of its passage.
So here's what I will say. It's not foolproof, but it does generally still function even with the light sources. If someone looks directly at you guys, they will still see you. If you move like right up to a group, you will not be able to hide. But from a distance, they would just sort of not register that there's a light.
Oh,
So-
then hell yeah, stay within.
Yeah,
bubble.
let's just stick to the walls and stick together.
It's 30 feet.
Let's keep moving.
Sure.
Well,
Anything?
where do you guys want to go as you move into the nave?
Is there anything in these alcoves?
Well, those are the
Looking
two aisles that were mentioned. The arches between those giant squares, those are the massive pink worm-veined
Pillars.
columns. Yeah, they're
I
just
think
that
we're
big.
looking for like any doors or anything.
Oh, yeah. You're not seeing any
Not-
here. This looks like it's just the nave.
Yeah, just
I
keep
think we
going
should
straight.
go like a
We're just
perimeter.
going around, just getting
You can see those awful stained glass windows, and everything here is weirdly quiet. In fact, let's heighten the quiet a little bit.
No.
It's so quiet, it's uncomfortable in here. Every little step you take, the sound of breathing feels loud in your ears. It's
Guys,
the very air tastes like dust.
I see something off to the right over here. Over here. This way.
Okay. I presume we're all moving together.
I presume we're
right?
going as a group, right?
So yeah. If you want to move over east to where it's a little better lit, the
that?
thick stone columns here are deep green with blood red striations. The paving blocks are mossy green with a circular dais-like area about 20 feet in diameter in the center part of the wing. What do you do?
What is this?
Do you want to go and check it out?
I'm looking at it right now, buddy.
Well, from over here,
Yeah, I get a little
It's
closer. I said
raised.
stand right here.
Yeah, I'll stay by the pillar.
yeah, I'll get closer. I'll stand right here. There is a
I'll
contradiction.
stand right here.
Walk right into the center of it. I'm knowing this right here.
Yeah, I'm checking this out.
If you're going in to check it out, you can see that this dais is two-tiered. Each rise is about 18 inches, with the inner being 14 feet in diameter. Therefore, it forms a 3-foot wide step along the rim of the lower tier. So do you see how that works?
Mm-hmm.
The lower disc is greenish black stone, while the upper is blackish green. The center of this altar is a depression, Mood, about 8 feet across, filled with black liquid. Several pieces of smashed shells are scattered around the area, along with a broken bronze knife.
Sorry, smashed shells. Did you say?
Shelves
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Where is that at?
in the area.
Yeah, just
You said
scattered
a-
about,
A knife?
along with a broken bronze knife.
I'm gonna go look at that knife. I'll just squat down by it and like examine it.
It's covered in dust.
Is it made of fully bronze?
It is completely bronze.
Hmm.
I hate that quiet.
Put a
the
little
tension.
As-
like an
It's an
echo
oppressive
sound or
quiet.
something.
As
Jeez.
someone who works in broadcast, it's horrible.
Yeah, I really hate this. Can we have
Dead
a little
air.
something?
I'm gonna-
I
No,
love
no,
it.
no,
I love
no.
it
That
if
was a
it's
taste of
appropriate.
it. That was a taste. That's how you guys are feeling.
What's that?
Just know that it is uncomfortable.
Why you keep wandering away?
I'm not. I'm right here. I just turned around. What is that?
As a group.
That's a
What
different area. If you want to go check
Okay.
that out.
I'm just gonna be here with everybody.
Just is there anything on the green bit of the floor that looks like it is a trap or mechanical or arcane, I guess. Is there anything that's like a detect a person?
Make a perception check.
Because no one's actually stood on it yet, have they?
Oh,
Why
okay,
would
no
you
one's
go
been close.
stand on it, dude?
My rolls are on point today.
Yeah, you think
Yeah,
we
it's
want
fine.
to just be standing on stuff?
It's fine.
Everything looks fine here. You know, I imagine E3 is a little distracted by just the general discomfort of being here, of the way everything seems like there's things moving just at the edges of your vision.
I also imagine that this is quite like beautiful in the craftsmanship, but horrible in the design. So it's a real like.
Yeah. I'll say this, E3. You thought you saw a ripple in the pool of black liquid at the top of the dais.
Guys, did that move?
What?
Do we sense any?
The water.
Would you be able to sense magic or anything, E3?
I could, but we've only just got here, and I've got like
just-
limited
Hey.
uses.
I can go poke it.
Not the
No,
place
do
for
not
poking
do
things,
poking.
and not the place for wandering out of the group.
Or we
Just gonna
wander.
say that as a ground rule.
Or we wander
Ow.
around to see what else there is, and if we can't find any other way down, then we can look at it.
Okay, well, there's a weird thing over here.
closer. Let's go to the weird
Can
thing
I-
over there.
Draco?
Looking at this dais and the dagger, would I be able to get an idea of what this is used for without getting too close to the pool?
I mean, you can't even see the top of the dais from where you're at. There's a pillar in
Okay.
the way. But
Assuming I was closer, like here.
you can make an Arcana check.
21.
This appears to be some kind of sacrificial altar.
Yeah, I presume so. If you have no more questions about that,
I do.
go on then.
No, go on.
Where's the light coming from?
The windows.
Okay. I wanted to make sure it wasn't
Um,
like weird glowing.
No glowy. I just don't have a very good way of having like
No, that's cool.
faint.
Just wanted to check.
So that's what this is over
Yeah.
here? Okay.
If I was to get down on one knee and look at the floor, would I be safe to assume that it's safe to walk up to the dais without there
Why?
being
Why?
I
some
mean-
sort of trap or thing that would suck me into it and kill me?
Assume whatever you like.
Why?
And I would like to step closer.
Okay. As you approach, stepping onto the green stonework,
Do you
then
say
up
anything?
onto the first step of the dais. You can see that black liquid.
Do I know
Impossible
what
to
it
tell
is?
how deep it is.
Touch it. Go ahead, touch it. Touch it.
Make an investigation check. I think this would be.
Touch it with a finger.
22.
You kind of like lean out, sniff it. You
Okay.
do a few tests. You have this growing suspicion. Dip a quick finger in it. It's just water.
Gross water.
Really gross, brackish water.
Disgusting water.
How come he gets to poke it, but I can't poke it?
Because you
Technically,
like,
that was
to,
not
you
my
like
doing.
to run ahead recklessly and poke things.
I literally asked if I could do it.
I turned around and didn't see Dracon doing that. So
To be fair, in him doing this, he already basically knew what it was. He didn't do it until he was like confirming what he already. It would have been like, this is water.
Haskell, you stay out of this.
He's using his rationale as an old man. Not that he's old or anything. He's very young and virile.
A3's looking the other way. That's why he hasn't stopped it.
So
Yeah, I
Hey,
wasn't
Sri,
looking
look
at
at
it.
this.
I'll walk back to the group and just say,
it seems this was used for some sort of sacrifice.
Wait, you went
That's
and
Was
touched
that
water.
it?
blood?
Zoom there.
Didn't we just say not to do that?
If it's an elemental, like there's got to be one for each of the elements, perhaps.
Perhaps it's water though and not blood, which you would assume would be the thing when it comes to sacrificing.
Maybe
Or
that
maybe
Maybe
was
it's-
something lives in it, and it
Maybe
comes up and
it's-
grabs them.
Maybe
Maybe
it's some
green
sort of
signifies Earth, water.
Well, I would put a guess on it being water would result in it being something to do with the elements of water, but we would have to check the rest of the temple out to confirm that suspicion.
Just keep on moving.
Well, if we are in the process of poking things, do you want to go and poke whatever the fuck this is?
I could have a
Yeah.
look at the other thing, sure.
What is this?
Well, as you come into this central area, the pillars are of white marble, veined with ugly red. The altar block is of pinkish white marble, around 7 feet long by 5 feet wide, give or take. Its top has a hollowed out portion resembling a human form, with legs apart and arms slightly away from the body. This
I see.
depression, this depression is stained a darker color than the rest. Just north of the altar is a circular, marble-lined pit, a well of sorts, about 20 feet in diameter. You can see shards of broken crystal vessels lying about the wall, about the well, near the altar, and scattered about the floor. A crystal knife with a broken blade lies atop the stone altar.
Everyone was broken too, the bronze one?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, interesting. None of this looks too familiar, does it?
It does. As you're seeing all of this, like this is triggering some intense repressed trauma.
Great, we love that.
Flashes of
Love it.
being half delirious, running out of here.
Is there just a disembodied arm right there?
There is not.
Look at your arm. No, Lareth ate that.
Mr. Dracon, do you want to go lay on that, perhaps?
I definitely do
I
not want to
don't
lay
would you
on
want to
it.
do that.
I am not that tired at the moment, but I appreciate your concern.
So,
Can
okay,
I-
broken bronze dagger, broken crystal dagger is this one?
Can I move up to it and assume that it's another sacrificial thing? Can I have a look at it, investigate it, see if I get anything else from?
Yeah,
The
go ahead and make an
usage?
investigation check.
Let me just have a quick look here.
Oral will just be like kind of nearby while he's doing that.
Yeah, I'm keeping an eye out.
18.
18. Obviously another sacrificial chamber. The well is weird though. That's not typically how these things work. Especially since the other sacrificial altar didn't have something like that. But the dagger itself, you suspect, is probably worth something like, a few gold pieces, maybe 5 gold,
I see
even
what you're
broken.
doing, and I refuse.
This just seems like another sacrificial chamber. There isn't anything
So
too
that big
important here.
circle behind the silhouette of the person is a well.
Mm-hmm.
It's a big old well.
Is there anything beyond it? Should we go that way or should we go
Do you
like,
wanna know
left?
what I'm thinking right now?
Hmm.
I'm thinking that, and I may
Go
be
back to
wrong here.
Holloway.
No, I'm thinking that perhaps these wells of water are the way into the temple, and each individual element takes you to that floor, perhaps.
Do I
I thought
remember anything like that when I was here?
No.
I thought we'd learned that all of the elements were on the third layer down.
All of
No.
them, no.
3 of them.
Earth is on the
Uh,
first, I believe.
I thought
Yeah.
we'd learned that.
I have it written down somewhere, but it's in my bag, and yes. I may be wrong. I'm just assuming if we happen across more.
I remember different floors being for different elements.
Not entirely.
Earth is
Yeah,
first.
Earth is
Fire and
first.
water is second. Air is third.
Mhm.
Leadership is at the bottom.
Yeah.
There's
So-
4 underground levels. Lareth told me.
Yep.
I think.
So if there's at
There-
least one more altar,
Oh.
then
There are secret paths that lead into the lower levels from outside the temple.
yes,
Oh,
that's what we tried to get information on, and we was unable to.
I mean,
Uh,
I don't really want to sacrifice a person.
do I have literally any idea where I came from when I was running out of the temple?
All you remember were stairs.
Okay, I'll say that. I remember stairs, so there's got to be some around here somewhere.
Okay, let's just keep going around in a circle and see what we find.
Yeah.
Let's not
investigate
go
the
into
rest
the
of it.
holes. Yeah. I say we go back to this area, make sure we look everywhere for like a staircase.
Just to be clear, by the way, while the green one is filled with black water, this is empty. It's just open space.
Oh. In
Right.
that case, can Ithridu appear over the edge and see if he can see anything?
Yeah. Your dark vision is 60 feet, so it is at least 60 feet deep. You see nothing but dark down there. Go ahead and make a perception check for me.
Does
Oh.
it?
Do you want me to throw some light down there?
No, perhaps not.
My rolls, man. That's a 7.
You could see how deep it
7.
is.
So, obviously, he can't see down there.
hmm
Is there a way I can check to see if there's any, like, on the inside to see if there's any things where like stairs might come out or something like that?
I think you just made that.
Oh shit. Okay.
Shit. So this
Let's
way?
continue.
Just a well. Let's go north.
North.
What about this red circle that I can see on my left?
We'll go over
we're,
there.
We're working our way
gonna-
around it.
We're gonna go.
I can't see
It
it.
looks a little different.
Okay.
That's-
So going north of the
Oh.
well,
I found the stairs.
you see a flight of broad, tall steps, 20 feet wide, which delve down to the north. The stone here is a dull gray, but flecks of color, white, blue, red, green, black, dot its surface. North of the staircase is a stone railing with supports of white, brown, and green stone alternating. Its upper portion is cinnabar, and beyond that, the floor is paved in 3-foot squares of highly polished red granite. The square columns are of some type of yellowish stone and are carved in relief depicting scenes of fire and suffering with demonic creatures leering on.
I assume that's this. Yes, next to the staircase.
Mhm.
Okay, so that was easy. We found the stairs. Nova, do you recognize these stairs?
Do they go up? Did you say or down?
They go down.
Down.
They do
Mhm.
go down.
But
My
do you guys
eyes
see
changed
this
it on the map.
fiery area over here? Look at that.
Hang on,
Should-
let me get a bit closer. My eyes aren't adjusted to the darkness just yet.
Yeah, it's right straight ahead.
Do you mean this like red wall?
Yeah, right here.
That was with stained glass.
No, here. There's a path.
Literally can't see it.
Yeah.
Just keep going
I have
forward.
to go
you'll see
all
it.
the way
There
over
you
here
go.
to be able to see it. Sorry, we're not all gifted with dark vision.
Do we want to?
So
Why do you sound so mad?
decision time.
Because you have better eyes than us, god damn it.
I'm sorry.
Decision
I was just
time.
born this way.
Do we want to
Yes.
explore the whole of the top floor first, or are we just going straight
Yeah.
down the step? Okay.
I think we should.
Okay.
We going back this way?
We're
Keep
no
forgetting to
down
move Junko.
in here. I think
Let's go in here first and see
Oh!
what we see.
there's something. Do you guys see that? That light ahead?
Laura, you're talking so loud.
No, I
I'm
literally
sorry, I
can't
got
see
I'm
it.
like, her voice
Yours-
is definitely carrying
She's
through
literally
this
like
entire...
running ahead of us and going, guys, do you see that?
I
Like,
didn't run ahead. I'm right
If-
here.
If there's anyone on this floor who
They
is in
definitely
this
have
giant
heard
chamber,
us.
they've heard you. Yeah, for sure.
Do you guys see that? That light?
Nope.
No.
You can
I don't
actually
see
see 3 stained glass windows to the north shedding their light. Here, let me make that more
I don't see anything.
You don't see that?
No.
Still don't see it.
It's light.
Not
How do you
within
not
my
see
range.
the light?
Because
You
I'm not zoomed out on the map and I'm only
Well,
looking
zoom
at what I
out.
can see.
Oh,
I'm
I
not
see it
cheating.
now. Yes, of course.
No, it's not because you can actually see that. You it's just dark between you and where that is.
Yeah.
What the hell was
So-
that pink thing?
I don't know. That's what I was yelling about.
It's a magnificent mansion.
Well, where you
Oh,
are
I need one of
now,
those.
where you guys are right now, you see a huge bronze vessel. Well, some of you probably. Hang on, let me see what Nova can see, so I know how much to tell you. Damn light source, stay at the front.
I can't. Everyone keeps running ahead.
Move a little more, so we can a little more, so you'll know what that. There, you can kind of see it. There it is. That's all I want.
That's a
You'll
thing.
see.
There you go.
You
Does that
see
make you happy?
A huge bronze
Climbs
vessel.
on top of it.
A huge bronze vessel chased with copper stands here. 6 legs hold it slightly more than a foot above the floor. The basin-like pot is 8 feet in diameter. Its bottom is filled with old charcoal, bits of blackened bone, and some undefinable lumps. A piece of chain still hangs over this altar, and evidently, other similar chains once also hung here. But their bronze links were broken, and short pieces lie on the floor around the area. The altar's rim is dented and cut as if struck by many hard blows.
Do I recognize the creature it's depicting?
I don't think it's depicting a creature, it's just a 6-legged pot, basically.
Oh, pot. Oh,
Can I,
One of those pot creatures.
assuming
An urn
we'll
with
start
legs.
moving closer, can I tell the last time it was used?
Make an investigation check.
I tell what that is.
I will.
Natural one.
Natural one.
Well, I was gonna say I was gonna assist you, but
What, the doors, Cora?
That pink thing.
Oh, to the north? Oh. Not yet. Not without going up there.
Oh.
Though you can see some bronzewood doors to your east.
Oh yeah, you're right.
Dracon, as far as you can tell, this was probably a brazier,
Mm-hmm.
just a light source. Hence all the, ashes and charcoal in it.
Yeah, sure. Yeah. Exactly what I think.
Run of the mill brazier.
maybe we
Can
should turn
I-
it on. Yeah, nothing's gonna happen if we turn it on.
This-
Can I listen at this door? These doors?
Make a perception check.
Where'd you go?
Some of
Stop
you
running
can't even
off.
see
I'm
Cora.
literally right here.
Yeah, but you're more than 30 feet away from Nova.
Yeah,
And
remember,
Cora, you are in the pitch darkness.
A lot of people
Yeah, we can't see you.
see you.
It's fine.
This is why I don't like dynamic lighting.
No, this is why I love it.
It's perfect.
20 is my perception.
You hear nothing on the other side.
Am I deaf?
Could just be their thick doors.
This.
To be fair, those doors are 10 feet wide. They're massive and made of bronze wood.
this
And have 3 Cs.
Guys,
This
man,
whole floor
there's some
looks like it's a ceremony room, and isn't.
there's some doors over that way
Oh.
to the right.
Oh, I wish I could see them from here, but I can't.
I didn't hear anything on the other side.
Do they look locked like the ones at the front?
I didn't try
Hang
them.
on. Didn't we say we were just going to go as far as we can and not go through all of the rooms and stuff?
Let's finish
Yes.
exploring this room before we go.
Do we want to
to
go
the
look in that
rooms.
room?
Yeah.
I don't think we need to.
Are you sure?
Up there.
Okay.
I mean, technically, we need to be below. I feel like everything up here at the moment is kind of pointless, but I understand the want to look around and explore.
Is there anything that we can see that's up? These are steps up. The circular. Oh, they're down.
Oh, I'm sorry. Oh.
Yeah, they go
That
up
is
to
a
the
new
dais.
area, actually. That is
It's
a
up here?
dais. Yeah. And a throne.
A throne.
Oh, that's
okay. Is it like really ornate? Is there like stuff
It's
behind
pink,
it?
of course it is.
The
Fabulous.
Pink.
dais extends into the temple, forming a circular area.
Get off of me. What are you
The
doing?
floor, steps, and walls are black basalt, highly polished and gleaming.
Hold her back, Dracon. Hold her back.
4 steps lead to the upper platform, and upon it is a great throne of purple basalt
Ooh.
with
I'll go
leering
check it
demon
out.
faces carved,
Oh,
and as well along with, I think there's a typo here, grinning skulls, all carved into its structure. Above the throne, you see the following words in the common tongue chiseled into the curving wall. The power of elemental death, new line, brings mortals low, new line, but raises the nameless one high. The flagstones
Yes.
upon which the throne are sitting are 10-foot squares of granite set in a colorful mosaic pattern.
Sorry, raises something. Raises what was the last line of that?
The nameless one high.
Does the
I
nameless
believe
one
that's
mean
I
anything?
believe that's Ayu's.
I think that's Ayu's.
I think we've heard that before.
Well, I've not used this ever, but Ithri gets a +1 to any of his history checks against. I think it's history checks. Let me find out. Against Ayus. Does that ring a bell? In Ithri's visions that he saw of Ayus, was the nameless one referenced?
Make your history check.
Could I also make one?
Yeah.
My rolls are great today. That's a 4.
Are you just not doing well?
That is. I might have to go back and check. I think my
Just
highest.
change your
23.
dice, man. Change your dice.
Yeah, okay.
I swear we've
fairy
heard
dice.
the nameless one before.
One of the last pieces of research before your electronic key card into the library was
Vote.
revoked was on this very entity, the nameless one, who was said to be the co-overlord of this temple, a title for a demon queen known as Zugmoy.
That was Zugmoy.
That'd
It was
be
one
why,
or the other.
That'd be why my history check didn't reveal anything.
We had a
It's definitely
50-50
what it was.
guess.
Yeah, it was one of the two.
Cool.
So this is this seems to be the throne of Zugmoy, I believe.
If you're examining it, though, here,
Yes, always. That's what I do.
Ooh.
Oh, that's
Oh.
cute.
That's
Whoa.
Can I have that as my chair?
I don't.
That's so
li-
cute.
I don't like that the colors are specifically pointed out as if they might
Pointed
mean
out,
something.
right.
Yeah,
It's
I wonder
fine.
if they are.
Someone
Probably
copy all
like
that
a
down.
code.
Well,
Right.
as
They're
of
in the-
last week,
they're in
I
the same
know
order.
what color tiled floors mean. So
Huh, interesting.
I don't think we're going to get anything by sitting upon it, even though that would be pretty cool.
Ugh, I really don't want to sit on the Demon Queen's
No.
throne.
Unless anybody else would like to do anything here, I think we should move on.
Moving to the left.
Can Ithri go and move not too close to the throne? I don't want to get onto the coloured tiles, but I want to see from a
Are you
distance if there is any place, slot, holder for any sort of like skull sort of
Oh.
item that
Oh.
might be in the armrest or something like that.
I thought you
since
went
you're
a
trying to
cup
do
holder.
this from a distance, make a perception check with disadvantage.
Sure.
But while you're
um,
doing that, as you approach E3, you and you alone hear distant whispers. Unfamiliar, not a voice that you'd recognize, just
Hawk? Is that you?
And the words are of no language you speak. Just you feel like excited whispers as you
Honestly,
approach.
that would explain the role. As soon as the whispers turn up, I'm leaving. And I'd be
Ifri,
like,
where you going?
I heard whispers. I'm moving away from that.
Let's go in
fucking
Humblebank.
It's the orb.
Just want to point out that disadvantage wasted a natural 20.
Oh,
It's
damn
the
it.
My other
orb.
roll was a
tragic.
3.
It's because you have the orb on you, I bet.
It's fine. It's fine. It's definitely not that.
What did
You want
the
me to
whisper
check
say?
out the throne?
They said,
before we go?
I don't speak what they spoke. I don't know.
Oh, I don't know that language
Is
myself.
that,
Ifri.
is that exactly what they said?
Doesn't
That's
sound
exactly what they said.
familiar, yeah.
That's very
Weird.
disconcerting.
Yeah, I know. I didn't.
Right.
That is
That's what
actually
that is.
accurate, though. That's about right. That's what you were hearing.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Talking about my mama and shit.
Miss Cora, I don't think you should go near the throne.
Okay.
Oh, sorry. I didn't move my token, but I would have been now like down. down
So let's
down.
just.
Go all the way
out the
down.
front
At the
door.
I'm
front
imagining
door.
you like power walking off of the dais.
Yeah.
Yep.
So let's just keep moving then.
Yes, please.
Yes.
Far away from
Go
that.
this way.
Are we
We go
checking out
left.
those doors on the right? I don't see
Not
any
yet.
on this side.
I mean,
Not yet. I want to go.
Stained glass windows over here, which I was bad and didn't put the light in on. I'm so
Sure.
sorry.
It's all good.
There's a wall right here. Yeah, that's a wall. So
There
hard to
was
tell,
there
dude.
was a ritual thing over here that we didn't go to.
a wall. Yeah. Okay. You mean the other circle on the other side?
Yeah.
Cora, are you coming with?
Yeah, I'm coming.
Cool. I just wanted to check because you left your token near the door. I was just like,
She's just looking at the door.
yeah.
Oh, hey,
I
there's
feel
Junko.
that too.
There's
Stack
Junko. Forgot to move her.
Hey, Junko, what are you
oh,
been
hello,
doing?
Miss Junko.
Hey.
Don't go up there.
Okay,
there's a
let's
creepy-
go.
I was right behind you.
Yeah, it's over here.
Yeah, the way
That's a
Dracon's going.
Hey, Novacree, don't run ahead.
You don't get to say that. How
Yeah,
dare
you literally do that in every dungeon. You don't get to say that.
Oh, that looks
All
interesting.
right. As you guys approach,
Oh, I've lost you. Hang on.
Oh no!
He ran outside. No, bring him back.
It's all right. I was literally just stood behind a pillar, so I couldn't see anything.
the supporting pillars in this wing are all of
in the middle, I guess.
sandstone, resting on a red slate floor. Bits of broken pottery and sharp bits of rock cover the floor here, making walking about a risky business. The stump of a granite monolith and chunks of brownish red rock around its base indicate that the altar was violently assaulted and destroyed. A few links of bronze chain, a twisted manacle, and a bronze wood maul with a snapped haft add to the impression that the enemies of the temple who did this must have found the altar particularly hateful.
It seems bronze is used quite a lot when it comes to this temple. I don't suppose you have any idea what that could be for, Ifri.
It's a good material. Quite often used in like decorative pieces.
Just pointing out, there is also a bronze wood door.
I was about to
visible.
say, there's a
A
door
couple
over
bronze
here.
wood doors.
Do you want me to listen at it?
Can you
Got
get there
really
without
good perception.
disturbing
Yeah, I can get
this?
over there.
It is difficult terrain moving through that rubble, by the way.
I
So-
walk.
I-
I walk
We
through it.
can't
No
always just go
problem.
around it.
I was
maybe?
gonna say go around it. Yeah.
Yeah, you could.
I have freedom. I just walk through. it.
Okay, so you're going to those bronze wood doors.
Oh, are these not the ones you're talking about?
I said there's a few.
Oh.
I can see it right now on stream, so I know somebody can see.
Yeah.
other
So
doors.
there's one. To the, there's one where you are, and then
Yeah,
one
oh.
to the.
I only see this one.
So there is also one. Let me do an.
Whenever I say
Yeah.
people see things in here, Dracon and Nova, you're excused.
There's also one up.
Thank you.
There's also one up there.
If I just
Uh,
cast my light spell, it would be fine, but I'm not going to.
At this point, it just seems like it's on principle.
I got a 5 for my
5?
perception.
It's silent. These bronze wood doors, man, they are thick. To be fair, I mean, Bronzewood is fancy.
Guys, I can't hear anything. These bronzewood doors are thick.
Jeez.
They're pretty fancy.
No, that's more.
Yeah, we would have been past this
Nope.
point.
Fucking clue where I
I
am.
suppose the question is, does anybody think there's something to be gained from searching these rooms?
Not
How would I?
unless,
Don't know.
Not unless we're on our way out. I
Then
mean, I
perhaps we
guess-
should.
I guess we could see if there's other stairs, but we already found
Unless
one.
there's
so
people hiding in them.
how will that help us?
They would just ambush us if we opened the door.
They'll just come behind us if we go down.
Do we go down the main stairwell?
Yeah, I think we should.
Do we want to listen at this one last door first, just in case there
Is
is
the other one?
Sure.
Yeah, I'll go
Uh,
listen at that one.
north
It's over
north
here
of where
somewhere.
we're all stood, directly north,
North.
All right, so I'll listen to this one.
just behind
I
the
don't
pillar.
see it.
Oh.
hello.
I will also listen.
Dynamic
Okay,
lighting.
this is the smallest door you found in here, by the way. Also made of bronzewood, though.
What are we rolling?
Just whoever's listening at the door is rolling perception.
It's a dirty 20.
You hear nothing. These damn bronzewood doors, they're thick. 2 C's and a K.
Oh.
Jesus, that's pretty
Right?
thick.
That's pretty thick.
Can I like
That's- Can I marry this door?
Can I glance down this hole like
I
Ithra
hear
did?
nothing.
Just kind of hear it
Yeah.
down. Make a
I
perception
don't
check.
hear anything either.
Oops, I didn't mean to pull that.
Can I just see if I could budge it open, push it open slightly?
Yeah, it opens very slightly. Very slightly. Hang on, let me open that just slightly for you. So you can have just a teeny little peek. There you go.
Slightly.
Just slightly.
Yeah, that's
Let's see.
okay. I see stuff.
Like what stuff?
No, it's just empty. Just
It's probably
a
the broom
border.
closet or something.
They were probably rooms at one point, but this temple's pretty old, so I imagine there's a lot of unused spaces.
It's not exactly in its heyday either. It's maybe used to be a lot more people here.
Maybe all the other doors are also unlocked, but maybe we should just go down the
Also-
stairway.
Bear in mind that even though we know about the temple, and I'm sure other people do, they are supposed to be keeping themselves quiet and not known.
Well,
I think that's why this top
I
floor
know they've
is.
been getting louder lately, but yeah.
I think that
Yes.
that might have changed, but only just recently. Yeah, so
Yeah, I think that's why this top floor seems to be empty and there's no obvious sign of people here.
Before we move on, I'd just like to slightly or silently close it back up.
I got a 13 on my perception check.
Well, Cora, you do
Wow.
notice a little something down the well.
well.
Lareth? What are
Yeah.
you doing down there, buddy?
You see a hand coming up
Uh,
towards you.
About 15 feet below the mouth of the shaft, you see a 1 foot wide ledge that circles the north face of the well before turning into 1 foot wide, narrow, steep steps which spiral down in a
Ooh.
clockwise.
Oh.
Back door.
Hey guys.
Hey,
Yes.
I found a pathway in this well
what? But I
Oh.
couldn't see anything.
that goes to. Oh,
That
don't say
might
anything.
be. So there's 2 ways down below. This might be.
the path it's pretty narrow. In fact, it's really narrow. So should
know
we go
the
down the
safer
stairs, or should we go down
I-
this way?
I know what I would do.
My opinion is that the hidden path is probably the most beneficial to us, but
Yes.
risky.
Risky, but probably for the best in terms of getting closer to our goal and or.
Do
Dying, I
remember
suppose, if we
freaky
fall,
steep
but-
stairs? Do I remember regular stairs?
You remember regular stairs.
I vote we go down the hole.
Is there anything on the side of this well that looks like it would hold a rope.
I agree, Dracon.
No,
Nothing
Yes.
I can tie a rope to.
Always.
unless you want to use one of those columns. Those are
That's
pretty
why-
sturdy.
That's what I was thinking, but it's probably going to be like a couple of uses of rope and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
You said it's 15 feet down.
Mm-hmm.
I can go
If-
first and hang on to a rope, get it down there, make sure it's
I
safe.
think a good idea would be to tie the rope around everybody, so if somebody fell, we could support the
You all
weight.
fall.
Do we know how
Strongest
far
being
how
at the
far
back.
down it is?
My guess would be 100 to 150 feet, but I have nothing to go on. I'm just saying numbers.
Depends on if it goes all the way to the bottom or not.
Can I have that coin?
I think a
Okay.
better idea would be to dangle the rope down and see if we can feel it hit
I like that idea
something.
better.
I don't think that works with rope.
I
It'd
don't-
have to be something more solid.
It would
Also, you
like.
you
Okay.
don't have that much rope, do you?
Well, I could see within 50
I have
feet.
rope that I can add to it.
I also
Um,
have rope.
I was just gonna throw the coin down and see.
Okay, do that.
I don't.
There goes my light source.
I'll give you a new one.
No, I'll just cast Produce Flame.
Oh,
Cue Lord of the Rings when
so you're just flipping a light source down a pitch dark shaft.
Yeah.
A metal light source.
All
I
of a
might-
took.
I might-
It'd be
Okay.
super loud when it hits the ground.
Ting, ting.
Well, it's copper.
You hear
so...
just half a second of silence
drums in the dark.
down
Half
far
a
below, a
second?
little tink. Half a second, give or take.
That's
Not
not
bad.
bad, right?
That's not bad at all.
That's like
Let's see.
100
It
feet.
looks- looking down,
If
you
the
can
laws of this
see-
universe are similar, it's 9.8
Are
meters
you
per
fucking
second.
kidding me?
If it takes
Goddamn
half
players.
a second,
Actually, fuck the laws of physics. It's if you fall 500 feet in a round, it was half a second, so it must be 50 feet.
Okay,
Ish.
fine. Give me a second.
Better math it,
this is
bitch.
the only math I enjoy.
It's fine.
He hates
It
us
took a
right
bit.
now.
It took a bit.
We're all gonna die now. it's gonna
We're
kill
gonna
us
fall.
all.
We're gonna fall down.
That's
the shaft
definitely
and
100.
die.
That's definitely 100 foot.
Y'all keep in mind, I am prone to fall into deep holes.
Meters. Okay, never mind.
So
How many is?
You know what? Nobody here had a stopwatch. You don't know how long it took. It wasn't that long.
I
Well,
presume.
we can see. We
Counted
can see the
You
Mississippi.
can
bottom.
see.
I presume it goes further than dark vision.
It does.
So it's
Well,
long.
my light's down
further
there.
than
Well, we
60
can still
feet.
see the
Yeah,
light.
Hold
so-
on. I'm gonna
You-
tell you exactly what you see.
You'd still be able
Mhm.
to like see that
We
it
see
went past as far as
Zugmoit
you
looking
could see in the
right
dark.
up at us.
There she is. You found her. Good job.
Wow,
GG.
Hey,
sucker.
campaign over. We got it.
Oh shit! So
Suck.
now,
Oh, campaign's over. You better believe it.
yeah.
Turns out this is just the toilet that we stumbled upon.
Bloop.
Sorry.
I do have a possible thought at what this might be. If anybody cares to listen,
We might
A
be about to
toilet?
find out. Is
I
God,
just think
God gonna
that-
tell us?
if people are being sacrificed on this table here, perhaps that's
Oh.
where they are thrown.
Why would there be stairs though?
That is a very good
But
question.
maybe,
retreat the
maybe for
bodies
the
again.
maybe for the ones that aren't actually dead when they hit the bottom. There's like a.
Why would the what?
Back up.
They can climb back up and get thrown back down.
Let's try again, buddy. Come
well,
on.
Maybe it's like if you survive that stuff, you deserve to live. So
You've been stabbed with a dagger.
Catastrophe.
You've been stabbed with a crystal dagger, and now
I'm thrown down
you
a
throw you
100
down
foot
a
well.
hole.
You survived. You can join. Maybe it's like a hazing ceremony. You can join now.
Yeah,
I don't
yeah,
think
yeah.
I'd want
I
to join
think
this
you're
group
right.
if that was the hazing. So
Sounds rubbish.
I'm surprised no one's said this is Sparta. I'm very proud of you guys.
I thought it. I thought it.
I didn't actually. until
Or
right
in this
then.
case, this is Sugmoy.
This is
or just a hole.
Suckmoy.
Okay.
Oh.
Yeah.
Math.
Yeah.
It falls about 85 feet,
Oh,
Or-
okay.
far below.
Fun.
Landing. Sorry, I'm trying to find where it lands.
Back into my pocket.
On a body.
I know you're
Skeleton.
already reading things, but Did you say the spiral staircase leads all the way down that we could see? You can answer that in a minute.
I believe as far as
Okay.
As far as the me can see, which isn't very
Farther. What you see at the bottom,
Dad.
just
It's like a
illuminated.
landing.
Actually, go ahead. What's no? You know
Yeah,
what?
I'm
What's
just
everyone's
gonna-
passive perceptions?
I'm gonna jump in there.
No, you're not. 16.
Oh.
That better be
16.
fucking
Okay.
14, actually. My
Mine's
passive
the highest.
perception is pretty good.
13.
Yeah.
13.
12.
Dracon, for a second, you thought you saw like an opening as the coin was falling by, but it lands wherever it landed, 85 feet below. It looks like it's just the bottom of a pit. You can see the light illuminating stone walls.
I think where this landed isn't the true bottom of this pit.
What do you mean?
I think it goes further. I think it landed on maybe a ledge, a piece of solid ground between. I don't know.
Maybe
Okay.
just in a stairway going down.
Rope?
Yes, and we should tie to each other.
Okay. And you'll actually use the non-knotted one if... Well, I thought Cora was just going to go first and see the stairs, right?
Yeah, I can do that.
I'll
We
help
definitely-
hold on to the rope.
I'll tie
So
the
you
end of the rope to my
secure
waist
To yourself.
and then lower
you
it down.
secure the rope to Cora.
No, I'm just hanging on to it.
Oh, Cora has the rope.
Yeah.
Begins dropping down the shaft to 15 feet to a 1 foot ledge. We're gonna pause here, take a brief break.
I slip and fall.
Chat, don't go anywhere. If you want to see what's down this hole and beyond, we will be back after a very brief break.
If
stay tuned.
This isn't Seoni's hole, is it?
Oh, the fade doesn't work anymore. But we're back.
So we're back. Okay, no, we don't fade. That's
No,
fine.
Hard cut.
Hard cut. Welcome back, everyone.
I was done saying
I'll,
Pete. Never
got
mind.
some snacks. So, Cora,
Hello.
your feet settle on the 1 foot wide ledge. Are you going to just continue lowering, or are you going to take the ledge and the narrow stairs down?
I'm gonna test the ledge by jumping on it.
Okay. Make an acrobatics check.
Just kind of like still hanging onto the rope.
Mm-hmm.
Acrobatics?
Mm-hmm. It's so narrow that you are balancing while there. Okay, so you jump, and as you land, like your foot catches on the edge of the ledge, and you slide right off. You've still got the rope, so it's probably safe to assume, given that you're only 15 feet down, seeing this, they can like pull the rope taut so you don't fall very far. But yeah, you.
But does
slipped
the
right
ledge
off
seem okay?
Yes, the ledge seems solid. It's just
Okay.
dangerously narrow.
I'll scamper back up. Okay, it seems solid, but it's very narrow. Do you want me to keep going? I guess I'll have to if everybody's coming down.
I think we should all tie ourselves up and then move down together.
Do we just want to make sure that there's somewhere to go first before we all go?
That makes sense. I can check.
That's a good idea. I will go with you.
Yeah, we should go in pairs at least.
Are you
Okay.
good at balance, Thurithiel?
No, but
Maybe you should
we'll figure
stay
it
up
out.
there.
It okay. I go.
Oh yeah, Junko's really good at acrobatics, isn't she?
well, I mean, I have a +6 acrobatics, but it never helps me. I'm always falling down.
She's got +9 for what that's worth.
Okay.
Yeah, well. That's
Okay.
Oh, there we go.
+9.
I'll move out of the way.
Efficiency.
And expertise.
I was going to say it must be
Oh,
some
expertise.
expert shit.
Okay, so with the rope, you descend the 15 feet, land on that ledge, and I need you and Junko to make an acrobatics check. Is Junko being tied to the rope, or is she freeballing it?
I don't
I'll
know.
say yes.
Probably free balling it. if
Cora
she's
said
Cora doing it.
she wasn't doing it, so
What does that mean for her?
I don't know. I don't know what she.
On the one hand, I know in my heart of hearts that Ava would be like, I don't need to tie the rope. I'm fine.
Yeah.
There you go.
She's
She's
Yeah,
not
well,
here, so
There's
safety
your
first.
answer
Tie her up.
then.
No,
Tie her up.
I'm gonna do what she would do.
Yeah. But then she would
Gonna follow
also
Cora.
she'll also murder you IRL if you drop her down a well.
It's true, but as Ava is so fond of saying, it's the principle of the thing.
She's still
Can
close
I-
by. She could actually do it.
Wait, what is she? How is she moving right now?
Same as you. Just gonna descend the rope to the ledge and then balance down the ledge and stairs.
Can I let her go first and just be ready to help if she falls?
Not if you
If she's going first, that's not how that would work.
Yeah.
No, you'd have to
Okay,
be
in
ahead
that
of her.
case, I would like to go first, and then she can go.
Okay.
Acrobatics.
Mm-hmm.
Cora, let me know if you want me to shuffle round the side of the well so that I go with you
Oh.
or something.
I'm good.
Yeah, can we just be circling the well with them?
Whee! I got 19.
I don't like
Well,
that
she got-
face.
13.
What?
You got a 13.
With a plus
rolled a
9.
Was that not
You-
enough?
Not allowed to roll.
You
for
shouldn't
her.
be allowed to roll anymore.
Do you want me to roll for her?
Yes, please. Actually, let's do that. Let's do it that way. Yeah.
No,
you go ahead
wait.
and roll
No,
that.
no, no. No, no.
Roll
He
that
shouldn't
acrobatics.
roll. He shouldn't roll.
No, it's too late. Do the thing. Don't
Acrobatics,
listen
right?
to her, McKnighty. Listen to me. It's okay.
This is
She
23.
can't hurt you.
Oh,
See?
nice.
Junko's fine.
I loved the palming of responsibility on there. That was great.
I just feel they accepted it for some reason.
Yeah. To be fair, Cora was technically giving her advantage anyway, so that's carefully. You and Junko make your way down these steps, taking it a little slow. There is one point where she does slip, and you kind of catch her and like push her back up against the wall. Thank you, Cora. She's gonna keep making her way down, along with you.
I
Um,
whisper into the well, "What do you guys see?" And it just echoes.
Mhm.
What do we see?
Just well so far.
Oh, well.
Though there's light below.
My light?
The coin?
Hard to tell.
Man.
Oh, I ended mine.
Oh, you made a new one?
Well, then no, there's still light down there.
There's light below. Do you want us to keep going? I'm not sure what's down here.
Where did the stairs go?
They
Down
keep
to
going.
light.
I don't think we should be talking if there's light below.
Okay, I'll
Yeah,
shut
at this
up.
point, you're like 40 feet down, so you'd be calling it up.
Oh,
I don't think we should
wouldn't-
be talking.
I didn't realize that. I'm not doing that.
If you're
Junko, there's light below.
I see.
if you're 40 foot down, you're at the end of the rope, right?
It was at 40 feet.
Well,
I thought you were using extra rope.
Yeah, Nova said she had rope, but
Yeah.
Oh,
extra
okay.
rope.
I missed that bit. Carry on.
Well, we just tie it on. Yeah.
Dracon and I both had rope that we were like, we have extra.
Cool.
So I was going to say, you can tell it goes
I have
85 feet down.
I have
Oh, yeah.
another 50 feet, so
So we'd have used 2 ropes. Cool.
yeah. Mine's
We'll
not
keep
gonna have
going.
knots in it
Okay.
unless you tied them though.
You keep going. I'm going to have to...
He's done shit.
Do we need another break?
you're gonna shit.
No.
Too late
Is that
hour.
in
time.
character or?
As
Oh,
God, you're just gonna
shit.
shit on us?
Junko, this is
Why
not the time for that.
When you gotta
I
go.
can't help it.
I mean,
You've all
Can't
seen
you hold
Jurassic
it
Park,
in?
right?
This is. I
When you gotta go, you gotta go.
can't even finish
So-
what I was going to say.
You continue your descent
oh, my camera's blurry again.
until... Some of you won't see a damn thing. To you, I encourage, check out the stream.
Oh, hello.
I jumped down the hole.
It's a bit
To you,
blurry, but
other
it will get
It'll
less
catch up.
fuzzy.
What the?
Illumination in this large octagonal room seems to come from everywhere. Ceiling, walls, floor. A milky radiance, which gives a dim and eerie glow to the whole scene. The floor of this place is apparently 15 feet below the level of the rest of the floor, based on the 15 feet of stairs east, north, west, south that go up. So those stairs all go up from the floor you're on. With short, right. The ceiling vaults here to a height of 40 feet. The walls and floor of the room are of polished gray stone with whorls of glittering mica. The floor is partially obscured, however, by swirling, eddying, softly glowing mist. In the center of the area is a great pierced square of bronze, 20 feet on a side. A dome is pierced in the ceiling of the chamber, and this is where the stairs stop, right at the opening of the dome where you guys are on the steps. And a circular shaft about 20 feet wide goes up and then down into the floor about 5 feet.
Is my coin down there?
Yep. Immediately south of the pit is a block of alabaster 2 feet wide, 4 feet high, and 8 feet long. Atop it, you see 2 knives and a bowl, all of fine crystal. Flanking the pit are 2 crystal braziers, suspended from tripods by chains of silver. Each emits a faint, sickly sweet perfumed smoke. Now, it is a 45-foot drop from where you are to the bottom of the pit, or a 40-foot drop to the floor, and there's no walls, so I don't think you'd be able to slow fall here, right? You need walls
Was
for
the
slow
rope
fall?
hanging down though?
Right, I guess the rope is still there, so you could take the rope down. So the chamber appears to be empty otherwise. Oh, I should mention, the doors to the north are bronze. They are sealed with iron, chained, barred, and bear an inscription on them.
Ooh. That looks familiar.
It's the same one.
Another one? Oh.
It's a magical seal to keep people out.
Yeah, I wonder if that's the seal. I wonder if that's the seal to keep things in.
Slow fall
I doubt
is
it.
just any fall damage.
Okay, so you don't need a wall. Okay.
That's what it says.
Just the one on the north has the inscription?
Mm-hmm.
The other ones
They are double XL doors, though, compared to all the others.
What do you think, Junko?
It's too quiet.
This whole place is quiet. Well, should we drop down and look around? Should we go back up and tell
No.
them to come down? Should we just take the stairs?
The stairs don't go down any further than this.
You meant
No,
the
I
other
mean the
ones.
stairs.
Give me the
up.
other staircase,
Yeah.
the first floor.
So
We should
wanna
not
go-
leave rope hanging down. Too
How else
obvious.
how else are we gonna get back up?
We go back up and take rope with us.
So you don't want to stay down here? Is that what you're saying?
Correct.
Okay, you go first. I'll follow you. We'll go back up.
I don't
Oh,
think-
wait, what am I doing? McKnightsy, make an acrobatics check for Junko, please. So if she fails, it's not my fault.
25.
That's no fun. Okay, Cora, do your acrobatics.
Oh, yeah.
I don't like how this was pushed on me.
You can. roll from-
volunteered.
You're the only one who can roll from her character sheet.
That's true.
12.
12. So Cora, as you move to follow after her, you suddenly slide right off one of the steps. Do you have a hold of the rope, right?
Yeah.
Do you?
Mhm,
Okay, in that case, I'm going to give you here's the save. I'm going to give you a strength saving throw.
Or fall back into the pit.
12 again.
Okay, so Cora, you slip and the rope kind of burns your hands and you release the grasp and you fall 45 feet to the bottom of the pit.
You need to roll the damage
I sure do.
because that's how I'm
rolling it on screen so everybody can see it. 13.
I negate all that. So I like flip in the air and just
land at the bottom
enjoying
of the
herself as she falls down. He's like, "Ooh,
5 foot deep pit.
Junko, I messed up.
Hold on, Cora.
Oh yeah.
Can we hear that from where we're at?
Yes.
No, I was being quiet.
She's
but-
45 feet above you.
Yeah.
I don't think you're
And
capable.
that
of doing
makes
quiet.
us another 45
Well,
feet above them.
I don't change how
No,
I
you guys
did
are
it.
40
I
feet.
would have
Okay.
been quiet. I wouldn't have yelled.
Okay.
So if she didn't hear me, she didn't hear me.
Okay.
I still said it.
She's got the idea. I mean, she obviously heard you slip.
Should have felt
Um,
the rope as well.
Ow, my hands.
So here's a question.
Okay.
How much rope do you guys have?
We had two 50-foot lengths, so,
Yeah.
So you have 100 feet. In
right?
order, are you securing the rope to one of the columns, or are you just holding it?
So
Me and Nithya are holding it.
I had
much?
tied the very end around my waist, but we were sort of just holding.
Okay.
Holding
Okay,
it as
so
well.
you've got the
Holding
full
onto
100. You've got like 95 feet of rope.
Yeah,
That's
yeah.
fine. I thought you'd secured it to the column, which would have taken like.
I think we were
almost 50
gonna
feet.
do that if all of us were going down.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
In that case, it's a simple matter. The rope drops with you. As long as you're not harmed, you can climb up the rope.
Well, while I'm down here, I'm gonna look at this table while she's coming.
Well,
you know.
it's a 5 foot deep pit. So do you want to climb out of it?
Yeah, that would probably make it easier to get on the rope a little
Yeah,
bit too.
Yeah.
I
So
climb
you-
out of it.
Easily scramble out of the pit.
Oh, I grab my coin.
Okay. You grab your coin.
Put that away.
Okay.
No trace. I'm gonna just look at this thing.
Got it.
Anything weird?
I mean, I told you what's on there.
Do they look valuable? Junko, do you want these?
two knives and a bowl of crystal.
Junko, do you want this stuff? Should I take it?
40,
Is
still 40 feet above you.
Is it evil? I'm just talking to myself. She'll probably want it. I'll just grab it and put it in my bag. Oh my god, dude.
No, okay, I'm not going to question it.
You're not there.
No, I was just going to say you literally said no trace, and then. But
And then are taking stuff from the place.
It's all good. It's all good.
Also,
That's you.
bear in mind, Junko is probably the last person who would care for random stuff like
You're
that.
not fucking there.
Yeah,
I'm
she's up
going
there
up.
like,
No, that was
Just
a
stop,
decision.
stop. Chorus is like, ooh, okay.
We could use this. Let's take it.
And
as
then I'll have.
Cora grabs. Well, no, you can hold on there because as soon
Oh,
as you
okay.
grab the crystalware,
Oh,
Of course.
Such a chaos demon. Fuck's sake.
a whirlwind begins to form in the pit and around you,
what? Oh.
engulfing you. I need you to make a strength saving throw.
This is fine. Everything's fine. 16. Does it take me straight up the pit? That'd be
Where's my
really
D10?
convenient.
And she's teleported.
Guys, I'm sorry. I thought it was just a crystal dagger.
You
Mind you,
take,
the rest of us have no idea what's going on.
you take 6 points of necrotic damage
Oh. Okay, definitely evil. I'll put those back.
as the whirlwind is like howling and tries to pull you off your feet. Like you hang on. Junko also has to make that strength saving throw. McKnightsey, would you kindly?
I got you.
Sorry.
Necrotic damage
Ooh,
as well.
7.
7. Junko takes 13 points of necrotic damage, which I
Ouch.
believe she is resistant to.
Oh shit, I am too.
Yep. So you
I forgot.
have it again.
Do I go 7 or do I go 8? I mean, 7 or 6.
Always the
What?
lower.
Oh,
Maybe, like,
6.
grab down.
She took 6.
Okay.
Also, as this whirlwind is howling, like it doesn't reach all the way at the top. You guys can just hear like, what's that? Like wind from down below.
It's kind of breezy.
Until you suddenly can hear what sounds like a ringing, like a chime, and then more and tinkling and like
Is the
this
tinkling
echoing-
coming from down the well?
from where Cora is.
Okay.
Yes. Cora, it's getting louder and louder in this room.
Can I react?
Back.
Can I do
And
something now?
This is all happening simultaneously.
Can I
As this
leave?
is going on,
I
the
leave.
braziers now begin pouring out clouds of dense, choking smoke.
I'm going up. I'm going up. I'm going up.
Do we
So
start
I'm going to
pulling on the
need
rope?
everyone to roll initiative.
Do we start
Uh-oh.
pulling up on the rope?
Fuck, but we're at the top of a well.
Guys, you're welcome. This is what we wanted.
Is it now?
Um,
Is it
Yeah.
How is the best way to do this with you guys on different...
different levels?
Maybe we won't use this turn tracker. Maybe I'll just get like a notepad or something.
That might be easier.
We can still use the turn tracker. It's just that we're miles away.
Wait, I got it. I'll do the thing I was going to do with the first edition game. Get out of here. Get out of here.
So there goes Junko's initiative.
Get out of there.
Ooh, I'm sorry, Ava. That's terrible. My initiative. Ooh, that's even. Well, I should just stop rolling in general.
I rolled a 4.
Just never play again.
Yeah, guys, I'm out. It was nice playing with you guys.
Sorry,
Okay.
Dice Games don't agree with me. I'm out.
Junko, what was her initiative?
Junko
13, I
was
see it.
a 13.
Thurithiel was
Mine was a 9.
9. E3 is 14.
Indeed.
You guys can see that, right?
Yes.
Good. Perfect. Dracon.
That's the only thing I can see in that screen. Everything else is just dark, blacked out.
Cora.
19.
Is 19. No.
Five.
I'm actually 18.
5.
Cute. And our mystery guest.
Who is that?
Mind your own business.
It seems like it's my business.
It will be pretty soon.
I mean,
Don't
you
worry
made it
about
your
it.
business.
Yeah, I'll just apologize, explain it's a misunderstanding.
No, you
and
made
it'll
it
be
all
fine.
of our business at this point.
As soon as
It'll
they
be
come, as soon as they turn up, Cora's
It's
gonna be
probably
like,
an elemental.
"Did
who
you
snuck
do it?"
So
What does Betty look like? 'Cause I cannot see.
A fog cloud?
That's
So-
fun.
the two braziers are beginning to pour out this dense, choking smoke, which starts at the floor. It's heavier than air, it seems like. Like it's just spreading out over the floor and then slowly rising, like rising water, but smoke or gas. So, Cora, you are starting your turn in the cloud. And therefore,
Man.
you take 8 points of poison damage.
Oh,
Okay.
Mama, get out.
What do you do?
I climb the rope.
Okay. Do you have a climb speed?
No.
Excellent. In that case, I'm going to need you to.
I
Well,
think
let's see.
climb speed's a
By
shooting
default-
frenzy, is it?
It is, yes. You climb 7.5 feet. Unless you'd like to dash, in which case you climb 15 feet.
I would like to dash.
Okay. You climb 15 feet up the rope. E3, you can't really tell too much of what's going on, but you can tell Cora's climbing. And you can still hear that ringing coming from down the shaft. Do you do anything?
Is Junko also climbing?
there's noise.
He's
right?
on the stairs.
There's a lot of noise.
Oh, okay.
Yes, like
As
a
long
horrible, evil tinkling and ringing.
As long as I feel weight on the rope, I'm just gonna start pulling.
Wait, I'm sorry. Can I do something else? Can I use a key point to move some more?
Yeah,
Why were you so hesitant to?
that'll give you another 7.5 feet.
Oh wait, hold on. Wouldn't it give me
Right.
another 15?
It's just a dash,
Do
isn't
you
it?
use it to dash again?
Thought climbing was half your speed.
I believe climbing is 1/4,
Hmm.
as is swimming.
Okay, never mind. Just
I
stick with the
think.
15 feet. That's fine.
But if you find otherwise, I will update how high Cora has climbed. So E3, you're starting to pull her up.
No. So
make
what
an
A3 is
athletics.
actually gonna do is, because he's tied onto the rope, he's
Mhm.
gonna
Walk
he's gonna
backwards.
back up rather than stand at
Okay.
the well, just in case, so that if he drops the rope, it's not gonna go the full length he's pulled. Is the theory?
Gotcha. Okay. In that case, make an athletics check.
Help me, Thurithiel. I will make an athletics check.
I mean, technically, I am helping him on the
If
rope.
you're going to be using your action to aid him, you may roll this with initiative. Though, is that what you're using your action or not initiative? Advantage.
Yeah, I'm going to use my action to simply.
Okay, then you may roll this with advantage.
Sorry if I roll.
Don't waste my
But
advantage.
climbing rolls are at the roll
12.
chat for you.
That was
Okay.
with advantage. I rolled a 5, so we're on. We're
You
on
pull
fucking
Cora
par.
another 12 feet.
Oh, nice.
So, Cora,
Okay,
you're
that'll do.
almost back up to the stairs. Junko, I'm imagining, is making some very unhappy noises at Cora. Something.
Sorry,
bordering on a
sorry.
Oh,
Oh man.
How dare you?
The poison gas hasn't gotten this high yet, and the whirlwind has relented. Okay. Well, she's gonna start going up the stairs. I need an acrobatics check, McKnighty.
Gotcha. Ooh. Well, 16.
Okay.
Start rolling better.
She makes it for now. For now. She is moving at half speed. And she is not going to be using bonus action to dash, I don't think. Not yet. I think she's actually going to use bonus action to hide in case something comes up so she can get that
Sneak
All right.
attack.
Look at that.
Thorithiel, you are aiding E3, so the two of you are just pulling as hard as you can. Oh, well, this is fun. This ought to be.
Oh, hello, new name.
This will be great.
Relb.
What a good
Cute
name.
name.
Drelb.
That sounds like a kind of derby hat or something.
Um,
Got a derby.
Relb.
Cora, you're the only one who can see this.
Ooh.
You see, oh God, there it is. The hazy outline of a humanoid hovering in the air that just passes through one of the sections of the east wall. And it sort of takes a moment to study what's going on here. And then seeing you
Does it see
lets
me
out
though?
this horrible and launches through the air toward you.
I'm sorry. It was a misunderstanding, a mistake. Very sorry.
And it is going to try to touch you.
Don't touch me, please.
Consent,
Oh,
please.
no, no touchy. No touchy, touchy.
touchy.
Ooh, okay. 7
Oh.
is not going to hit you.
No.
So, like, you start going full Jackie Chan. Like, you
What?
grab the, or raise your legs and kick off of the lip of the ceiling shaft. And, like, you kind of swing like a pendulum as it races past you and, like, comes whirling about and gets entangled with the rope. And now you're just sort of, like, spiraling in there while it's trying to reach for you. And you're using the rope to keep it away from you.
Is it? What is it?
It looks like a hazy flying human.
Look, I said I was sorry, okay?
And it makes only just gasping sounds at you and continues to follow you up.
Isn't it like a ghost?
Following
You
her?
made a new
Hard to
friend.
tell. I mean, you can see it on the.
I can't see it.
On the map.
Oh,
Yeah, you can. Of course you can.
now I can.
So Dracon, do you do anything? All you can really tell right now is that there's noises coming out of the well.
If
think
I look
Black-
down, do I see anything?
Looking down, you can see Cora dangling down there. No, you can't because she's not in a lit area. Nope, you just see darkness down there.
In that case, then I will cast Dancing Lights, and I will fill the tube, the well, right down to the bottom, 20 feet apart for each orb coming up.
How fast can your orbs move?
It just says as a bonus action I can move them. It doesn't say.
Oh, can
a
you
speed.
conjure them 80 feet away from you?
60 feet away from me, and then the range is 120 feet for me to cast the spell. And
Don't they
then
all have to be
it
within
says
10 feet of each other, or is it 20 feet?
20.
20. Okay, then you can do that. Yep. Lights illuminate the shaft all the way up. And now you can see that there is some kind of spectral entity trying to reach at Cora, who's like not unlike a spider monkey, just spinning around on this rope, trying her best to not let it touch her.
Am I able to tell what this creature is?
You can make an Arcana check.
15.
15. Yeah, you do know what this is. Though it's they're weird. It's called a Drell. They are a type of incorporeal creature that they appear an awful lot like a ghost, but they are not actually a ghost. They are from the negative energy plane, or the Shadowfell, if you prefer.
Okay.
They are not undead. They are aberrant, wholly evil creatures that they can be found in regions of the Shadowfell that are touched by the elemental plane of air. They can also be summoned, particularly by those of evil affiliations, those who aren't afraid to deal with something as bloody and violent as these. As far as their function goes, they are ice cold. Their touch will freeze your blood and can do even, it can literally freeze your blood solid, leaving you paralyzed. They, for all of that, they are intelligent, but they do not speak.
But do they
Okay.
understand?
They do understand.
What do they understand?
They don't
They
really
just
have
want a
any
hug.
weaknesses, but they are resistant to pretty much all weapons and elemental types, except silver. The only thing they're really afraid of is silver.
Or when
Okay.
Junko was like, we should get some silver weapons.
Mhm.
We did. We did get some
That was a
silver
good
weapons.
call. We did?
Yeah, me and Ithri.
A silver weapon, I think, right?
Yeah, it was just you.
And I gave it to Junko, didn't we?
Mm-hmm.
It's like
I thought we did.
Was it a silver dagger?
She has.
I
It
think
was
it
a
was
silver dagger.
Yeah. I gave it to Junko.
You know that, like, it can still be hurt by acid, fire, lightning, thunder, etc., and weapons. It's just not hurt very badly by them. The only radiant can hurt it more, but it's not so much vulnerable. It's just radiant does to it what it does to everyone else.
Okay. I will shout down and just say,
They are weak to silver, and anything else doesn't do as much damage.
that's my turn.
That is your turn. Okay.
Give it a hug.
Nova, you've heard the shouting. You saw Dracon cast light down. I'll leave it to your discretion if you were looking down the well as well. If so, you can see what's going on.
Wasn't. I think I would have been looking elsewhere just in case.
Okay, just kind of keeping a watch about this giant open area.
Yeah.
Well, you definitely can hear the noise coming from the well.
Great. Dracon put lights down there, so do I have a clear
Mhm. If you look down, you can see about 40 feet below is where Cora is hanging on the rope, and some spectral human is flying around trying to grab her.
Okay. Great. I don't know what to do here, y'all.
Also, Dracon's light has canceled Junko's stealth.
Oh.
Cancelled.
I mean, she would have been below. Oh, did she cast a new stealth check?
What?
She just went into hiding. She's stealth.
She took
Yeah.
the hide action.
I didn't. Okay, cool.
Yeah, I can't get down there quickly.
I can think of a way to get down there real quick.
Well, if I fall, sure.
Doesn't the leopard want to come out and just,
No. You said Drake. Did somebody summon it or what?
We don't know.
I didn't tell you that.
You don't know that? I'm asking
mean-
you.
They seem to be summoned, yes.
So if we dispelled it, would that work?
No, not necessarily.
Hmm.
It's a real creature, not an illusion.
Okay. I'm just gonna take like the. I'm just gonna age or something. I don't know. I don't know what to do. I'll just if they get towards the top in the next round. No, they're not going to. I don't know what to do.
You can do nothing. That's fine. You can just watch and see if things change.
I guess if they get close to the top, I will see if I can help them get up to the top of the shaft quicker. I don't really know.
Okay. In that case, Cora, it is adjacent to you and just hovering in the air, trying to.
I put those back. I'm sorry. I didn't know they were yours. I'm just gonna go get out of your hair. Sorry. I'm so sorry. I'd like to make a diplomacy check.
Persuasion.
Persuasion check. Fuck.
Sense
Go
motive.
ahead. Keeping in mind that is an action.
Yes. A standard action.
In action.
The only kind of action there is. There's an
In
action.
5th edition.
bonus action.
Yep.
13.
13. It just lets out this really horrible gasp at you and takes another swipe at you.
Oh, okay. I'll just go.
What? Just
I'm
climb out.
gonna get out of here. I'm gonna move.
Okay. That will provoke from it. Is that okay?
Well, no. Is disengaging a full action?
It is.
Okay, then yeah, you can attack me.
Please freeze holding onto the rope.
Natural 1.
Whee!
Nice.
We're all rolling like ass today.
I
Nice.
climb up. Do I get how far?
So your speed. I'm sorry. What is your speed?
40.
So it should have been 10 feet, not 7.5.
Oh.
That's fine though.
So
So you would have
20.
gotten 20 feet instead of 15, and then been pulled another 12.
So am I at the stairs yet?
You're no, hell no. You're 8 feet below them. Climb using your movement. You can get up to the stairs.
Okay, I do that.
Okay. And then using your action, you could dash. Oh no, you already used your action, so all you can do is get up to the stairs. You've
Yeah.
got a bonus action if there's anything you want to do with that.
Junko, go fast.
Junko is
It's like halfway up, probably.
20 feet above.
Oh,
I'm sorry, 15 feet above, and
okay.
was trying to hide.
Oh, but there's light now, right?
Yep.
Are
you done?
I'll look down at him. You seem like you like blackberry. You want some taffy?
We'll see how that plays out. E3.
Yep.
Same again. Just
Therithiel, are you still aiding?
Yes, I'm still helping to pull up.
Okay. Roll with advantage. Athletics check.
You got this, E3.
that's my
So-
highest
so-
roll so far.
Cora,
Nice.
So
you
10.
being on the stair, you're just lifted right off the stairs as E3 and Therithiel are just pulling you 17 feet higher.
I'm like
Which-
reaching in my back trying to get taffy, and then just
42,
Shit.
52.
This floor's really
You are at
slippy.
59 feet.
I
Okay.
don't have any bonus actions that I could. I'm not going to rage.
You were pulled past Junko.
oh.
Wait, is she not on the rope?
Mm-mm.
Oh.
We did cover that earlier.
Wouldn't she be hanging on to the rope?
Yeah,
though?
I presume
I
they
was?
were both hanging
When
onto the
when
rope.
everything went to shit, she had to let go of the rope so she
I
could
see.
go back up the steps to
Right, gotcha.
hide.
So we just left her there.
She could. Well, no, it's fine. It's fine. She's still coming. She's coming up. Oh Lord, she coming. At this point, stealth is out, so she's going to triple move up the steps. If you could make an acrobatics check, please.
Of course I can. Now let's hope it's a good acrobatics check. Oh no. Well, 15.
That it was DC 15. So yeah, she's going to dash 45 feet up, which will bring her all the way to the top. She's safe. Cora is almost safe. In fact, when she's getting to the top, Dracon, my bow.
Had she left it at the top? Is that it?
No, she left it with
Dracon
Dracon.
has her short bow.
Yeah, I've
Yep.
got it.
And I'm assuming since you're not just carrying it in hand, it's probably in your bag.
It'll probably be on my back, if anything.
So it'd be an action to get it. Fat
Mhm.
chance of you doing that for her.
Nope.
Okay, Therithiel, you did your thing. It's the Drelb.
Does he
the
reach
Drelb
his hand out for that taffy?
lets out a horrible, horrible shriek of some kind
Don't worry, you can still have the taffy.
and goes flying up. In fact,
Do I get an attack of opportunity?
no,
I'll punch a ghost. I don't care.
you would.
Bunch of ghosts.
I want that on
So
my
Cora
gravestone.
is dangling
Put it
down
on the
there.
shirt.
Therithiel and E3 are like back here now.
Yeah, I was
having
gonna move my way up
pulled
there.
the
yeah.
rope.
Yeah.
I was here.
Nova, yep, and Dracon, you were also at the edge.
Yeah, I'm like here. Let's see.
Junko
I don't know where she's at. Or she's back
would
here.
be like here. Okay. It climbs up, flies up, and is going to attack Cora again. Uh-oh. 22 to hit you. Okay, you take 10 points of cold damage, and
That's a lot.
oh boy, it is going to trigger Nether Chill.
He's triggered.
Take 12, 13, 14, 15, 16 points of necrotic damage, which is reduced to 8. And I need you to make a Constitution saving throw.
That's
so
a
lit.
lot of damage.
You are paralyzed as your blood freezes in your body. Like your whole body is just frozen.
Is she at least still gripping
She
the rope?
froze into the rope.
Though now that I think about it,
That's a
That would make
natural
sense. She would
one.
be, to be fair.
do you aren't you immune to paralysis?
No.
Don't you have that thing from Lareth? That
Yeah.
amulet?
Oh, is that paralysis as well?
Is it?
Check it.
This is a
Please
very
check
important
it.
distinction because no,
Okay,
you
okay,
cannot
okay.
hold the rope if you are
Oh, you're
paralyzed.
Yeah,
If you
yeah.
fall, you're
Wait, but
there's
I
an-
said I was there waiting to aid somebody when
You
they got to
did.
the top. Does that?
She's
help
not
her
at the
all?
top yet, though. She's 59 feet
Oh.
out of 85.
Fuck. Never
I'm
mind.
mind.
checking.
Oh, girl, you fucked.
I'm
That's
immune to
fine.
paralyzed. Just pointing that out.
Difficult terrain doesn't cost you extra movement. Oh, magic can neither reduce your speed nor cause you to be paralyzed or
This is a magical effect. Okay.
It is magic.
Oh,
You
my
still suffer
God.
the pain,
Ow!
but your blood just is too powerful to freeze.
Let's save you.
Oh, for fuck's sake. I dropped the rope.
That's
Sorry,
that's
Puck.
it for the Drelb's turn.
God damn it.
Dracon, you can see it seemed to get a hand on Cora for a moment, and it just sort of reached into her, and you
Ow.
saw like ice growing over her body, and like she's shivering violently down there, and you can see the color draining from her.
Would I know if force damage was reduced?
You'd know that it is not.
Then I will pull out my wand of magic missile. I will aim
Sure.
towards the Drelb, and I will shoot all 5 of my remaining charges at said Drelb.
Oh shit! Roll a d20 for me too. I want to know if your wand is still good.
Yeah,
Don't break that
hopefully that
one.
doesn't explode.
So it'd be
Wait, what do you
3.
mean if the wand is still good?
He
It'd be
used
7.
He
Okay,
used
the
all
wand does not
charges.
shrivel up and break.
So
It would
5
be
is
7d4 plus 7.
7d4.
It's not bad at all.
25.
25. All right, your missiles blast into it, kind of knocking it with a rage away from Cora as she continues to be elevated out of the pit. But it's still looking up hatefully.
That's my turn. I'll stay there.
Okay. Nova.
How far down is it from me?
25.
25 feet, roughly.
Okay. I still have produce flame in my hand.
You do?
My light source, so I will just hurl it at this thing because I can do that as an action.
You sure can.
Ranged spell attack.
It's like a baby fireball.
Oh my god, that's an 11. It is like a baby fire.
11 does not hit it. You throw the fire and it just sort of moves and the flames launch past it down the pit.
Fuck. That's it.
I just
Can't see
checked
it.
your token's vision now. That
I can't
sucks.
see anything now. I hate dynamic lighting so much. I'm not even joking. I hate it.
I'm
Genuinely.
thinking we might
It's
we
the
might do
worst.
some things about it. No, it occurred to me, Dracon has his dancing lights in the pit.
Yeah,
Yeah,
so
you
you
can
would
see.
still see.
Right.
Okay. That's my turn. Well, I'm gonna back away a little bit, actually.
Don't leave me here.
Ah! I'm just gonna go like a few feet back. And that's it.
All right. Cora.
So this is no on the taffy then. Okay. I'm gonna keep.
It's cold.
I'm gonna disengage and go up.
Okay. As per the rules, you can actually move at half speed, not 1/4 speed. So scrambling up that rope, you'd move 20 feet in your movement, which would get you, I believe, to the top. Or 5 feet below the top. Well, you were at 59. That puts you at, yeah, so I'm
25
sorry,
feet
you're
away?
6 feet. You are 6 feet from the top.
That was just a single. Oh,
Mhm.
a disengage.
And
though.
disengage. Yep.
So I can't move anymore. Is
Can you
that,
use a key point?
Is that correct? Stilly?
You cannot move anymore unless you use the key point.
Okay. Nope, I'm good.
Okay. In that case, E3.
Cora is, because for me she's still in the well.
Mhm.
Is she not? She's not.
Actually, you and Therithiel should be a little further back.
Is she still in there? Can I see
Yep,
her?
she's
She's
6
out?
feet from the top.
Oh shit! I don't know any better. I'll run. I'll keep pulling backwards
So actually, you guys would be all the way back.
because we can't see how deep she is. We're all the way
Oh.
back. Okay, just
Mhm.
start. Hand
Oh,
pulling.
I need
shoot.
to.
Do it without advantage, because without me helping you this time.
Sure.
Oh, okay. That's on brand. But it pulls Cora the rest of the way out.
Yay!
Cora, you're out.
I'll just land here like, ah,
Freezing, not like
guys.
I'll start
He's
running.
so unhappy.
I'll start running towards. I guess there. And that's all I
Okay.
can do.
All right. Junko, I guess, is going to move to Dracon, use an action to get her short bow from wherever you have it,
Give me that.
if you'll let her. Are you okay with that?
Yeah.
She'll take the short bow and then, I guess, move back over here.
Can she not bonus action to attack? Is that a
She
rogue?
cannot.
Oh, okay.
No, unfortunately.
Damn and blast.
I would have handed it you, but I was unable to do that without being able to cast what I did. I'm sorry.
I don't think she'd respond. Therithiel.
Well, I know there's something coming because everyone's throwing fireballs and stuff on there. So Oh,
That
just
wasn't a
move.
fireball, Rifio.
Oh,
Yeah,
baby
mine
fireball.
wasn't a fireball either.
There's fire being thrown down there. Is I'll hold my action till I see the whatever it is crest over the well.
So you're ready to do what when you see it?
I am gonna shoot it with my bow, but also
Okay.
cast a spell. But yeah,
So you can't do both.
it's a bonus action.
You
So-
can't hold a bonus.
But you're
it's
right. You
only
can't
an
hold a
action.
bonus. You can only hold an action.
Oh, really? Can't hold both?
hmm
Can I cast a bonus now and then hold the action?
Yes, depending on. I mean, it might. I don't know how effective it'll
Yeah,
be.
I don't think that's. Well, yeah, it says. Next time you hit a creature with a. Okay, I'll do that then. I'll cast Branding Smite, and just makes my bow turn like this hue of kind of orange, kind of radiant damage or radiant energy coming off the bow.
Okay.
Then I will hold my action until that
Ready.
anything comes out. Or ready my action, yeah.
Yep. Okay. Gotcha. Well, good news. It's coming out. It is going to move
Why I moved away.
25. It's going to move 30 feet. As it's coming up, it's actually just going to go for Cora, I think.
Oh no. Do I shoot it before it gets to Cora?
Yes, you would see it before it gets to Cora.
Alright, so let me
Will
roll
he hit
for
with his
that.
bow?
I am shooting it with the bow, yeah. That's
So like
19
Junko
hit.
ran to the edge and it just right up past. 19 is going to hit it.
Sweet. So that's 4, or that's 8 plus.
You were right the first time. It is 4.
Four?
Plus another 9.
Plus another
What kind of
9.
damage?
That's radiant damage.
Okay. So it takes
Plus-
13 total.
It is a magical weapon.
Noted.
Okay,
That doesn't help in this case.
got it. Okay.
The arrow hits it. And you can see it illuminates it for just a moment from within, like lightning in a storm cloud before the arrow it passes out its other side. It just lets out a roar of fury, and by roar, a very hissing, raspy roar. And it's going to go at Cora.
Hello.
11 to hit.
Miss.
Okay, and it is going to continue flying upward past all three of you another
Uh-oh.
30 feet.
Oh,
In
Provoking?
no.
Uh-oh.
It will provoke. Junko had a short bow, and so can't do anything about that. Dracon, do you have the feat that lets you use a cantrip? Warcaster?
No.
He also
Okay.
has a staff, though.
Can I punch it?
Smack with the staff.
Can I punch this ghost?
Punch the ghost!
Punch the
if you
ghost.
are proficient, well, you know what? Yeah, you can try to punch it if you want.
Punch
His
a
hand gets
ghost!
frozen.
Punch a ghost!
How
I
advisable
can-
this is. And yes, Cora, you get yours.
Punch a ghost.
Can I use my radiant thing?
I missed.
Nice.
No.
Punched it.
But
Okay, yeah, 11 doesn't hit.
I tried.
I can't.
good effort, good
cannot.
effort.
Are you sure?
I am positive.
I'm also gonna punch a ghost, I guess, because I wouldn't have been.
It's not a ghost.
Whatever.
Whatever.
24.
That'll hit.
We don't know that yet. Well, I guess
Yeah, I don't
one
know.
of
Six.
us,
Not a
Six.
ghost.
one of us
And what
does.
type of damage
Actually,
is
I
this?
probably kick it.
Your fists are not treated as silver yet, correct?
Sorry.
Yeah.
What?
Wait, what?
What? You what?
Monks.
What?
It's a monk ability.
No, I don't have that.
You
Okay.
get that as a
We-
monk
we-
ability?
we need to get
I'm pretty sure all monks, their fists gradually become better and better.
I have a
purposes
question.
of damage reduction and resistance. Yeah.
The hell?
If you had silver knuckle dusters, would that count as a silver weapon?
Yep.
I'm punching.
Yep.
I totally have those.
You
The
don't.
silver necklace. Can I wrap it around my knuckles?
You could, yeah, as an action.
Oh shit! Yeah.
Also, Tim,
so-
it sheds dim light for 5 feet.
Okay. Noted. In fact, you know what? I can do that. I have
Just-
the
Do
power.
that. He can do that.
Because
can
it's
do it.
flying,
Power.
it's flying up in the air so people could see it.
Okay, yeah, so it goes up into the air, but you can still see it up there, high above. And Cora, you hit it for 6. That's just bludgeoning damage, so 3 points of damage.
I kick it.
You kick it for as it goes by, and you can just see a faint glow up near the ceiling. Dracon,
Hello?
it's your turn.
Oh, I will do what I do best, and I will shoot or try to shoot it with a firebolt from down here, as that is the only thing I can do from this distance.
Lowest roll that it is so far.
A fireball. Okay.
Fire.
Bolt.
That's what I said.
Firebolt. I misheard
That's what I
you.
said.
That makes so much more sense.
20
I was
feet
like,
away.
wow, that escalated quickly. That will hit.
As much as I would love to, it would be a waste. For 5 damage.
5 points of fire damage. You just sort of see it illuminate for a moment.
I will also back up 30 feet.
You do.
So 20 feet, I'll go here. I'll also, as my bonus action, bring my lights up into the room. So that I'll illuminate more light into the space. Well, actually, I can move them 60 feet. So 60 feet up. So the lowest one would be 60 feet from the bottom.
Okay.
And the rest would be above.
Got it. Okay. So yeah, that's illuminating a fair amount of the chamber. Nova,
How high up did it go?
30 feet.
Look.
It's in range of a produced flame,
It is.
isn't it?
At a yeah, it's 30 feet. Okay. I'll just do that, I guess. I was gonna do poison spray, but that one's only 10 feet. Stinky. Okay. I'll just throw a flame at I can't do
You're like,
anything.
I can't do anything.
You throw. I mean, to be fair, it's just like it's fast. It's just kind of flying around at the ceiling. It evades another fireball.
When will I get the ability to fly?
Could chase after it or what?
Well,
I
Episode-
seem to do better when I'm wild shaped. I think I'll just move a little bit like this, and then that's it.
okay. Cora,
Cora will stand up.
Yay!
that's half your movement.
Okay.
And run away.
I shoot it with some radiant sunbolt.
Okay.
Oh, yeah. Oop, I rolled the damage for some reason.
Enthusiasm.
Yeah. Did it roll?
The damage did.
Yeah.
Did the...
There it is. There it is.
Just thinking about it.
7. Okay. It
Rip.
evades the beam of sunlight that you fire at it.
That's okay.
Because you're
Doing well,
still
you guys.
Frozen.
I'll do it again. 20.
That'll hit.
Nice.
Do you want to take that damage, or can I?
I will take that damage since you already kindly rolled it.
3 radiant damage.
Yep, 3 radiant. It takes the full damage. It hits it and it lets out this horrible rasping wail.
This would have been different if you just took the taffy. And I'm just gonna move over this way.
Nova's like, what the hell is she talking about?
E3.
So, Ithri, as he's running over, because this is 30 foot up in the air, right?
Yeah.
So
yeah.
as Ithri is running over, pulling out a javelin, and he's gonna lob the thing at it. As soon as Ithri's within 30 feet.
You'd have to be pretty much straight under it.
Oh, okay. So if I got to there, could I do?
Mhm.
Okay.
Don't miss. And then they'll
Shush.
come back and hit us.
Shushy. It's no. That's on brand.
I mean, you're getting closer.
I'm
Yo.
Getting higher.
I'm not.
Well, you rolled a 3 last time, and now you got a 4, and
Oh, this fight.
Remember when I said we weren't ready to come in here?
It's all right, guys. I've got this.
We're
Wait,
ready to
hey.
come in here. It's just
the dice
I-
work.
It's just
Yeah.
someone had to play with daggers.
That's Ithri. Oh yeah, there's no way I'm raging for this.
You throw
Just
the
gonna-
javelin, it
Just
just kind
gonna
of
yell at it and go.
disappears into the shadows.
Oh, for fuck's sake!
Fuck's
just
sake.
scream at it.
Junko,
Hey, actually, don't I get to make another attack as my bonus action?
You do, but it has to be an unarmed attack. And it's flying.
I'm not using. It says you can use this attack as any of the attacks during the extra attack feature.
Oh.
You
Right?
have an extra attack
Doesn't-
feature?
Pew pew.
I'm not looking at
That's
the text. I'm trusting you on that. That's if that's what the text says.
Okay, how about this? Can I do something else then? Can I use a key point?
To
I'm gonna blast it twice.
do you have the ability to do that?
Yes.
Key points to
Okay.
attack again.
If you can do that.
When you you could spend 1 key point to make the special attack twice as a bonus action. So I get to do this twice, 2 more times.
Okay.
That's what it says. I'm literally reading
All right,
it.
I
wish I
believe you.
could put it in the chat.
Yeah.
I wouldn't trust her. Kind of.
Me neither.
Cute.
All sus.
Oh, you think I'm cute? Okay, so here comes the rolls. Bam. 16.
16 will hit it.
Sorry, I realized I could do shit as my bonus action. 4 radiant damage.
Mm-hmm.
Second attack. 24.
That'll hit.
For 8 radiant damage.
Okay. All right.
Okay, I'm satisfied.
Good. Junko is going to take a shot with her short bow at it. There's not much else she can do, unfortunately. I see you got that?
Sure. Is there a bow here? Okay, there it is. 10.
Fuck's sake.
I don't got that.
Jesus.
All right. Arrow.
We're doing real good.
Whizzes
guys.
past
Oh
it.
my god.
I hit it last time.
Therithiel, it is your turn.
Same thing. Just, I want to move though. Let's move here. Just again, I take aim with the bow and unleash it. 30-20.
That'll hit.
So that's half. That's 2 plus 8. So that's 10 damage. Those
What?
8 are radiant damage.
Well, you rolled 8 for the first one also, so that'd be cut down to 4 plus 8 is 12.
Oh, was it not? It showed 4 at my side.
What's
Wait,
No, it's
It says
showing
that
8.
online.
Yeah, okay. Okay, yeah. So that
Weird.
final arrow goes right through it and it lets out one final grating. Ah! And then vanishes in a puff of smoke.
What was that?
A ghost.
Ghost. Where did it come from? Was it down there at the bottom?
Yeah, I fell down there and I picked up a dagger and he got mad.
You okay? Cora?
I'm cold.
I want to use your heal. I'll produce flame next to her so it gives her a little heat.
Ow!
I said next to, not on.
Oh, okay.
I set fire to Cora.
Ow!
Fireball. Are you warm now?
Still cold.
Maybe good rule of thumb is don't pick things up.
It looked cool. Oh,
I have no comment on this situation right now.
Cora, that was
Sorry.
very reckless. You could have been hurt.
I agree.
I think she is hurt.
sorry.
Yes.
Internally, I'm like, yes, I didn't make this stupid mistake.
It wasn't me this time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There's also a
Win.
poisonous smog down there.
Okay, was there anything else? Like doors, big room? What did it look like?
Any more nasty creatures?
Four doors. One of them going north had those symbols on it, like out front.
Like the big ones out front? Ah.
Yeah.
I think if we do go back down that way, I should be able to get us past that door.
Do you have the scarab?
Yes. Why?
Wondering if that's how we get past that door.
If it didn't work for the door
Probably
out front,
not, no.
maybe
We didn't
that's-
try it for the door out front.
Yeah, he was right on it and pushed him
He
away.
didn't. Did he take the scarab out? Did you take
He
the
never
scarab?
got within 10 feet of it. When he tried to go within 10 feet of it, he
failed
suddenly
a
couldn't
wisdom
look at it
save,
anymore.
Yeah.
Miss Cora, would you like a potion?
I have my own, thanks.
Want
Would
to
you like some
continue
more?
or?
My leg just fell asleep and it's so uncomfortable. oh
oh
my god! You know?
Oh, the tickles! The tickles!
Is this in character? Hang on.
Yeah,
Okay.
I'm just standing.
She's
Guys, my
hopping on
leg
one
just
leg
fell
now.
asleep. I've got phantom limb. Everything's.
Phantom. Suck
But,
on hell.
Do you want to? Can you heal your Keeler's kit yourself, Cora? Or...
I just did.
Okay.
Okay.
Sorry, I hadn't
It-
updated
it-
on the thing.
It didn't seem to work very well.
I'm feeling better.
Oh.
Just for my peace of mind, please take this potion and use it.
I can drink my potion.
I
What's a
hand you a
potion?
potion of healing.
Ah!
Take it. No arguments.
Okay. Is it
Taking a
2d4?
shove down your mouth. Take it.
2d4
what-
plus.
Oh,
What? Do you think we
What?
could dispel? Well, okay. Did the thing? How did it all work down there? You picked up the bowl and then everything happened, or things happened and then you picked up the bowl?
No, I picked up the bowl and then things happened.
But nothing
Bad
happened
things.
before you picked up the bowl.
No.
Okay, that's a
more
good sign,
importantly, do
right?
you think
If we
anyone
just-
heard
I
us
don't.
doing all
I don't
this?
think we can go back
for
down there.
sure.
It's full of poisonous smog.
I guess the stairs then.
Let me have a look.
And I'll put my orbs back down there. Do I see any poisonous?
Actually,
Fog?
the orbs can only go down about 40 feet before there's just thick, choking smog.
Oh, fudge.
Then yes, that goes that route. Then, Miss Cora.
Is it
Yes, that's me.
magical? Can it be
Yes.
dispelled?
It probably could, yes, but I don't know if it's. I mean,
Oh darn! Looks like we have to go back to Humblebank.
it
No.
looks like
I
No,
don't
there's
say
a-
that. I don't say that.
Not,
It
I'm
looks
not
like
leaving
it
this
is-
temple.
it looks like
Dead
at
or
this
alive, I'm
point,
not leaving.
the other
Well, you're gonna
stairs
leave if you're dead.
is the best way to go.
I agree. Let us be
Yeah.
quick with this.
What about there was just the one set of doors down there,
There were 4.
and they all weren't crazy ornate. Just the one, just the north one.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe these stairs lead into that room as well.
Oh man.
I just imagine we possibly bypassed something by going down, but
I know a guy who can eat smog.
I know
You
do.
didn't see him do that, actually.
You told me about it after.
Oh, I did. Oh shit, yeah.
Just hire him. Go eat that stuff.
Just
okay.
I mean,
Remember
that
that
would
one
be
time?
pretty useful, to be honest.
Yeah.
Well, I have
Maybe
like
we should
a
go back and
wind.
recruit him.
I have like a gust of wind, but where is it gonna go? Like if we were outside, that would be helpful. But if I did that in,
It would
down
probably blow
there-
back up at us.
Tim, if
Probably
I
go up.
can I tell what this is from where I'm at?
No,
Like the magical effect, like what? is
not without
causing
getting down
this?
there.
I just
It's
saw
a
walking down
posi-
the stairs.
There is a possibility that it doesn't last too long, but I don't know how long that would
I
be.
just think like this is a really good. Like this
Entry
seems.
point. Yes.
Yeah, I feel like if we go down the other stairs, that's just gonna lead to all the other places. And like I don't remember much about them, but I have a feeling that's where a lot of things are.
We could go sit in that cupboard while Cora recovers, and
All the little empty
What? I'm
room off
fine.
to the left,
Let's keep going.
and wait for the smoke to disperse.
It's magic,
This just
maybe
seems
it
like a
wants to
really
disperse.
nice shortcut that I don't want to give up on.
The gamer in me is like, this is difficult, so it must be better.
Why don't we just
I just
see
think
what
we need to explore it.
Let's
Yeah.
just see what's down these stairs.
Okay, yeah, we could take a peek. I still have a. I didn't take any damage, so I didn't have to take a concentration check or anything. So I still have passed without a trace. We could peek down the stairs quietly and see what's down there, and then
Mm-hmm.
I vote Miss Cora doesn't go first.
I'm already up here somewhere.
yeah, okay, let's peek down the stairs. Form
Okay.
a group.
All right. You guys are headed down these stairs?
Let's form a V. Come on, ducks. Let's go.
Form a V.
Yeah. Mighty
How do you
Ducks.
want to form it? How do you want to do that? Like that?
Exactly. Yeah.
I mean,
I have to be-
Descend.
No. V, not a not a slash. Get your ass back there. Go behind E3 right now.
Oh.
Stand behind. There you go. Diamond formation. Diamond formation. Oh man.
As you guys make your way down the flight of steps,
Please no one slip and fall down these steps. Please.
they don't descend too far. They descend maybe 40 feet before coming to a
Oh.
landing and a pair of massive double doors,
Uh-oh.
which
More
in
room.
appearance,
Let me guess, they've got runes on them.
they have runes on
Damn
them.
it!
I'm like,
Can I approach them this time?
Go ahead and make a wisdom saving throw.
I
I
get
would like to do
advantage
the
on
same.
all
Disadvantage,
wisdom.
so
I
it
get
would be a
advantage
regular.
on all.
So this would be a
Suckers.
regular, a straight roll. Yep.
I would like to do the same. Just try to approach him.
You
A
roll with
15.
disadvantage. 15. You are unable to approach or even look at the doors. And
With a
Dracon,
15?
you don't even need to roll. You just can't. It seems like failing with the other door. Also
Can I use
affected
my
this door for
inspiration
you.
to reroll?
Yeah.
Do it. Do it. I got a 1.
25.
Okay. You actually it starts to fight you away, and you resist
I want my
approaching the
arm back.
door.
Break through that.
You approach the doors.
Can I read them still, or just it still looks like runes that I can't
Still
read?
looks like runes. Other than you can approach, nothing else has really changed.
Okay, I'll look back at everyone else.
Yes, it's a door.
What do you
want
wanna-
to
It's-
open it?
Is it locked?
there's
I
chains
don't
on it,
know. I
right?
haven't touched it yet.
Try it. See what happens.
Does
Try it with the foot, maybe.
What if I dispel magic on it?
Is it magical? I mean, besides the
Well,
runes.
I seem to have to force myself up here.
I couldn't do it.
I
mean-
would
Yeah.
just like to possibly point out that if there was a door down below and this door here, odds are this is the one that leads into the room below.
Well, that doesn't make sense, but
We
okay.
Yeah.
were told there
different
were
directions.
4. Well, we did go down 40 feet.
This is to the north. That door was to the north.
Yeah, but
It
it
would
was
only
also
make
down
sense.
like 85 feet.
Oh yes, of course.
It might connect eventually. I'll
Touch it, rabbit. Touch
Try to open it.
it. Open it.
Or I
will
could come do it.
try- Nope. I will try to open the door. Go ahead.
All right.
You're-
Make an athletics check.
You
For
better do it or
opening
I'm
the
gonna
door?
do it.
What kind of door opening are you
Mhm.
doing?
Oh,
I mean,
God.
it's a 20-foot door, man,
Oh.
and covered in runes,
And also chained up.
Calling me weak?
and also I mean, look at the handout. You could see it's chained.
16.
Nice.
16 will not succeed.
Damn it.
Can someone help me push? No, you all failed your wisdom saves.
Oh, yeah, I'll
mean-
try. I'm
E3,
coming.
get your ass
Oh.
up here.
Okay.
Throw your
alright.
hammer at it, E3.
Please?
E3, make your wisdom saving throw
Can you help?
at disadvantage?
at disadvantage.
Why did I make it a disadvantage?
I mean,
Yup,
That's
can't come
on
within
brand.
10 feet.
I got it.
I'm gonna cast Dispel Magic on this door.
Wait, I'm coming.
No.
Like I'm not waiting.
I have to look at the details of dispel
If everyone
magic.
fails their thing, then how are we gonna be able to get through the door?
Push it open again.
Shoot
Throw 'em
it.
like bull.
Down the well.
Dracon, can I have that beetle? Can we try that?
Sure.
I will hand you the beetle.
That's my only
Okay.
2 options.
So this is not a third level or lower spell effect. So
Okay, I'm gonna try the beetle first, and then if it doesn't work, I'll cast Dispel Magic.
Oh, okay.
Because I realize we have not tried that yet.
Okay.
So
you're-
I'll just hold the. I'm just gonna hold it up. I don't know what to do with it.
how do you get?
Just
Do you walk
jingle
away
it
from
in
the
front
door
of
to
it?
grab it from Dracon, or does someone
No,
toss
do
it to you? Or...
On a beetle.
You wanna?
That
Come on,
dice is
beetle.
gone forever.
Dice is
Well,
forever.
I can get within 10 feet of the door, and Dracon can't. So I guess I'll just meet him at the
At the no cross line.
no cross line. I don't know. So you can
Okay.
hand it to me.
Okay. I'm just curious how you wanted to do that. Okay.
I feel like why are you asking me questions?
And you have to do the check again.
You're on
And then I'll
edge.
just hold it out as I approach the door.
Okay. Nothing seems to happen.
Maybe he has a open sesame word.
Now what?
Let me check my notes. Maybe Lara told me an open sesame word.
The only thing that the beetle said was that it
It had markings on
passed
it.
through the curtain. But
This
if
isn't a curtain.
everyone couldn't,
Curtain could also mean a door. I mean, it's just
yeah, I know, but they said that only people who were like not everyone had a scarab. You know?
As far as I know, the scarab is used when we're inside the Great Temple, and I do not believe this
I
is
think-
Yeah,
where
I
that
don't
is.
Yeah,
think we're there
yeah.
yet.
yeah. I don't think we're there yet.
And it requires a commune with Zugmai. I don't think
I
it
could
passes
turn
any
into
doors.
a bear and shove the door open.
Do,
There's another door. Why don't we go try that?
What
That's
other
true.
door?
there's
The
loads
door's
of
back
other doors.
there.
There's a bunch of other doors.
There's one in
but
the
I mean,
north. There's one southwest. There's one west.
Yeah, let's
I-
not get
That
stuck
might just be a
here.
cupboard.
well, she
I-
could go through it. And she's there already.
I don't think any
Well, I
of
don't
the
know.
other doors
Do you
above
wanna-
are going
do
to
you-
lead there.
Do you want to try the spell? If not, we could just go try another door. You don't have to do it.
Did the door budge at all when I was pushing against it, or was it not budging like it was locked?
Well, you can. It's clearly chained, but it seems like both.
Oh, so it's locked, so it needs to be unlocked.
It doesn't seem like there's no sign of a lock on it. The
It's
lock is
chained.
the magic. So it just takes a strong enough force to break the seal on it.
Dang it.
Are you going to cast a spell?
It's that, or I turn into something stronger that will.
I don't think raw strength is going to break the seal on this door. If you don't want to do it, I can.
Yeah,
You can't even look at it, actually.
Could I not
I-
point my no look at?
Nope. I believe dispel magic. You have to be able to look at it.
Excellent question.
Antipathy. It's a vicious spell.
Yeah, it just says within range, actually.
It doesn't say you have to look at it.
Oh, V is for verbal, not visual. I always
Oh.
get that so confused.
Yeah, it
in
says
my
choose one
head.
creature, object, or magical effect within
Hmm.
range. It doesn't say you have to look upon it.
DC equals 10 plus the spell's
That's-
I'd say if you're not looking at it, you'd have disadvantage on the ability check, but otherwise, I would allow it. That makes sense to me.
Should I do it or
You?
should you?
Up to you. We both only have 2 third level spell slots, so it's.
What's a spell slot?
We could try the other doors first. I'm just saying.
You don't want to get in this door?
I can't.
Maybe once the doors are open,
I'm gonna do it.
Stop.
What do I need to roll, Tim?
You need to make your spellcasting ability check. The DC is 10 plus the spell's level. You have disadvantage on this roll.
Where do I do that?
What's
Maybe
your cast?
know what
It'd
you
be
do.
intelligence for you, so you're just gonna make an intelligence check with
At
disadvantage.
disadvantage. Okay,
Yep.
cool. Terrible.
Not
10.
investigation, intelligence.
Oh, it's the same thing.
It shouldn't be, because you have
Like-
proficiency.
Oh, no.
You don't get proficiency in this.
Sorry, I'll reroll.
Well, you rolled a 2 and a 5, but
Well,
if it
either
makes
way,
you feel any
whichever
better,
one you wanna say.
15 fails also.
Would it not
Did
be
it-
15 plus a spell? So that would be
No.
That's what you're trying to beat. The
The
spell's
DC is
Yeah, but-
10 plus the spell's level.
which is 13.
No. No, the spell you're trying to dispel.
Oh, well, I got you. I understand. Sorry. Yeah,
So it's above 15.
got you.
level. Oh, are you gonna
So
try?
Dracon, you
Nova?
cannot dispel this effect.
But presumably you'd also know then it's more than a 5th level spell.
At least third level spell.
I'd have to roll.
That's crazy.
You'd be making a wisdom check,
Yeah,
I
it'd be
believe,
wisdom.
Nova.
Yeah, but I only have a +3 to that, so.
Actually,
Would she roll with disadvantage if she got
using your spell casting. No, okay. It is an ability check. So you would not get proficiency.
It'd only be +3. Dracon's is higher. I could just use a shit ton of chat's blessings until we hit it, but.
I think maybe another
If-
door.
Ithri's going to go look at the well and see if there's any cloud in it still.
I'll just keep
I
standing and
mean-
staring at this door, thinking.
Technically, it's gonna be the same thing.
Okay.
People are talking about magic spells.
Uh,
Confused.
Aura will go with it 3. She can't help with this door.
Yeah, Junko's the only one who hasn't made a wisdom save yet.
you do not see smoke.
Can
Do
I
I-
also look?
Do I see the lack of smoke? Or
Yes.
Do I not? Okay. It looks like
Oh.
it's cleared up down there, guys.
Oh, that's
If we
good.
want to go and try try the well again. You said there were 4 sets of doors?
On there?
I don't know if any of them are locked.
But that's
I'm
4
trying.
chances of
Yeah, we could
being
try
able
all
to
of
get
those.
through a door.
Right, it was just the one door that had those runes that said, no.
It's
And I wonder if you look at one of them,
There's
if
no
you
runes.
are okay to look at all of them. Okay. Yeah,
All you have to-
I vote going down the hole rather than these stairs, but I'm good for a group decision here.
Just don't touch the crystal stuff.
Yeah, let's just not touch
anything.
Don't touch the sensor thingies.
Well-
Don't touch anything.
We've killed the thing now, right?
What if
I
it
don't
just
know, there
keeps
could be
summoning
more.
more though?
I mean, you know what they say. You go down any hole.
Oh, magic.
Magic. It'll fuck you over every time, man. Yeah, I vote
Right.
going down here.
I'll
God.
hold the rope again. Go back.
How about
Tie the rope around me again.
I think if we are all going down, I know this way of tying a rope that you can unravel the rope when at the bottom.
Do you?
Yes,
How do
it is a
that?
thing.
Can you teach me?
I will show you if it works.
How does that? That sounded
if
suspicious.
it works?
Is there a way we can test it before we get to the bottom?
It basically
around
makes
a
it
column.
strong, but then if you do a specific thing, then it will unravel and you can pull the rope so you can keep it. Have you never heard of this before?
I'm gonna run the rope round this column and be like, "Show me how it works."
I have a
I will tie the knot that I'm talking about.
Now,
I
now
know
show-
it's a real thing.
Now undo
It is
it.
a real thing.
I
feel like I'd
think
be
there'd
smart
a
enough to
check
know
on
this.
this. I don't think there'd really be a check. If you know how to do it, you know how to do it. So here's what we're gonna do. Make one survival check just to see if you really know how to do it, or
It was more me thinking he might be lying, but
Natural one.
okay. You did know how to do it at one
The
point.
dice
You've kind
hate
of-
us today.
Oh boy.
Hello,
Wait.
am I back? What happened?
No, you're fine.
Still fine.
Yeah.
You moved to a different spot on mine, but apparently Ashla has that covered. You don't really remember the exact knot and how to do it.
Fucked by the dice today.
Never mind.
You guys want me to go first again?
No.
Well,
If we're all going down there, I
You
don't
sure?
think it matters who goes first.
I guess I should go last, right?
Strongest at the back.
Do we have a?
I'll go first.
Unless,
It's very small, so just be careful
I-
and hang on to the rope.
I don't mean to make this sound like an insult, but Nova, do you want to piggyback down there? If that's the
That
case, I could
sounds
go first.
way more dangerous for
It's up to you.
because it's a narrow ledge.
Okay, I'll go last then.
Yeah, that's fine. I'll manage.
I guess
I
I'll go
don't think-
second to last.
I don't think we should tie it to the pillar. I think we should use those who are stronger at the back to hold the weight if anybody slips.
That's my plan. One at a time.
Okay.
We're not in a rush, right?
Cool.
Now we
No.
can take our time going
I'm
down.
pretty sure I could hold you all, but let's not risk it.
Yeah, let's. I'll go down first.
Okay. One by one, as you guys clamber down onto the narrow ledge below to descend 85 feet deep into the Temple of Elemental Sin. We are going to end here today. Before the dice get any worse.
These
Yeah.
dice
Yeah,
are
please.
Yeah.
Yeah, please.
horrible
Fucking dice are gonna
today.
kill us.
Because Ithri might be dying at the bottom of this pit on the way down if I roll
The
today.
dice fuck us over.
This is bad.
Oh
Um,
my gosh.
I made a note of every single roll I made, and I'm going to put it in the group chat just because you guys need to see
I
this.
want to see this.
Two,
Yeah, I would like to see this as well.
3.
You know,
I'm
I
gonna
once
count the
told a
number
player.
of natural ones.
I once told a player she had bad luck with rolling, and she took it so personally that for the next year and a half, she wrote down every single dice result she got to prove to me that her die rolls were completely average.
I just want to, so I put it in the chat. I just want to point out some of those were with advantage.
Oh,
wow. 13 was the highest.
13.
Is that with modifiers?
I did get a natural 20 today, but that was with disadvantage. No, that's just the dice rolls.
For chat's benefit,
7.
you want to read those out loud?
4, 3, 5, 10, which was good. 5, 12, 3, 4, 3, 1, 13, 5, 8, and 3. And I think the 3 in the middle there was disadvantage, and I got a natural 20 with it.
My God, Ashlow.
Yeah,
But honestly,
the
that
dice
sums
love
up.
me. The dice
We rolled
love me.
8 natural ones today, and amongst that, I think there were more single-digit rolls than there were
Yeah,
double-digit rolls.
Are you including the nat one I rolled as well?
I am not. No,
Oh,
I'm only including the
Jesus.
ones in the log. This was
Oh.
a bad day.
Y'all remember when we wanted to call ourselves the natural ones?
Yeah, the natural
Mhm.
ones.
For a reason, right?
D&D Beyond, give me my money back. It clearly
All
doesn't
right.
work.
I mean, this is why I like to roll, physical dice.
I'm gonna buy
Yeah,
the ones
but
that are
it's-
weighted, so I can always roll 20 or
It's,
something.
it's more exciting when people can see them, so...
It's true. To be fair, roll 20
All
is
right.
pretty good about dice rolls. So, all right. Chat, thank you so much for hanging out with us tonight. I hope you enjoyed our show. We will be live again next Sunday with more Temple of Elemental Evil. And God, I hope the dice are kinder.
We're all gonna die here, aren't we?
I mean, it's possible.
In this well.
We will also be playing some Pathfinder First Edition tomorrow, and that'll be at 7 p.m. Eastern. I'm pretty sure there's a command. You can see the time zones for our game. We actually, if you are ever confused, we have some handy dandy panels down in the About section telling you exactly when you can find our respective games.
They're so pretty.
You can also catch up on anything you might have missed on our YouTube channel, which is linked on our chat. Right? Yep. There There it is.
I did
see,
it like
somewhere?
forever ago.
I know you did. All right. Well, that's my
At least
spiel.
20 seconds ago. So
All right. Well, y'all, thank you so much for being here. Have a good night. Take care, and we'll see you next time.
Peace.
Bye-bye.
Y'all be safe out there. Have a good night.
Bye.